It would
But
be. It would be. It would be less. It would
I'm
be
gonna
less
go
than
to the
appropriate
stage.
than it
Tell me what
started like this right here. Come on. Ba da ba ba ba.
I'm loving it.
Let's get it, man. Get it. It's March. It's March. Gloves off. Gloves off. I
Hold on,
told
hold
y'all
on.
in March.
I had to
What you
get
got? What
my
you got?
tell me when to
Pull up.
go. Tell me when to go. Tell me when to go. Tell me when to go.
Tell
Tell
me.
me when
Tell
to
me when to go. Tell me when to go.
go.
Okay, there we go. There. Thing
Tell
for
me when to
today.
go.
Hold on. Hold on. Hold on.
Man, welcome
Yeah.
to
Tell me
Auntie
when to go.
Says.
Tell me when to go. I don't
Welcome
know.
to Auntie
I'm
Says
here.
and
Oh,
welcome to
actually, we need.
HDiiTV. You are rocking with your fam.
Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Let's go. Let's go. Let's
And
go. I told y'all.
listen, I went to sleep and woke up. I don't know, for some reason, I just was like, ain't gonna hurt nobody. Get
Hey,
on
yeah.
down. I don't know
Get on
why,
down.
but I had to turn the funk up on the whole house. Like, hold on.
You know what I mean? You
For
just
no
feel. You just.
reason. You ever
It's that
do
kind of
that
day.
when you just chilling and then you just think
Oh
of a
man.
song and that thing hitting? Let me
Hey,
turn that thing up
hey.
real loud. Then you just get some lick in you or your little green in you. Like, let's
You
get
know.
it. You
Hey.
just
Hey. Now I'm gonna tell you. You know. And then sometimes it's when I'm just at the desk working because I work with the music a lot of times,
yeah.
right? And I might be playing a playlist or something. Come on, then you start chair dancing. It's a video of me chair dancing in the Discord. I'm gonna tell you what came on. Remember that dump truck? Back it up on me. Oh, remember that
Yeah.
dump truck? Yeah, hey, make you want to move a little bit sometime. You know what I'm saying? Listen, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Facts, no.
You know what I mean? When them old videos pop up, and you like, oh, I forgot that one.
Oh,
Thank you,
hey,
thank you.
listen. I was gonna take Florida State off the Pillsbury list, but then they lost yesterday. I said, hold on, where you going? You got to stay. No, you lost.
Hey,
You
where you
lost. Like
going? Where you
you just
going? Where
did
you going?
you just did something. You just did.
Yeah, I know what it is.
Had to
Happy
poke the
Monday.
belly.
Happy
Like
Monday.
how you beat Notre Dame and then you come back and lose? Like what? What? Like, what are we doing? Like, who are you?
Who are you? It's a lot of them that had to ease on down the polls too.
Oh, for real.
It's a lot of who are yous out here right now.
Man. And then tournament about to start with March Madness. We gonna see who really, really bought that. We gonna see.
Motherfucking pressure.
Hey, listen,
Hey,
man.
one more time. I gotta just do it one more time. It made my day so much today. Ba da ba ba ba.
I'm loving it.
Catch these All Americans. Count them up. We tired of y'all talking about them. Get you some. Let's get it. It's March. It's March. I told y'all March the 1st. I told y'all March the 1st.
March 1st.
We've been too nice, too long. It's
Too
definitely time we
nice.
get disrespectful. It's definitely time we get disrespectful. We've been taking a whole lot of disrespect. Here we are. Here we are. It's March.
Now,
Yeah,
now we're
I
gonna see.
am
Now we're gonna
here
see.
for the
Remember,
pettiness of it
listen.
all.
I told you. Remember, I told everybody. They asked me a long time ago. I told everybody UCLA is Pillsbury-ish. Pillsbury. I went up the Lord. I went up there with like this.
Oh, poke that belly.
Yeah, she
Poke
said,
that belly.
"What are we doing?" This what made it bad. Kennedy Smith hit the corner three and just held that bit like, y'all ain't think we own LA. You ain't
Now,
know that?
here's the thing. Here's the thing. I had told y'all that Juju was not going to lose to UCLA no more in her career. I told y'all before she got a chance to tell y'all that this was about this her city. I grew here. You flew here. I'm finna show you about what this is. You're not gonna come here and act like you LA. I'm all LA. I don't care what side of the town it is. It's all me. At UCLA, at USC, at LA Community College, goddammit. It's me. Do you hear me?
Not the
And she let them know
community
this is my city. The only thing I wish she would have did.
Pickup ball. 20, like, come on, 21. What you doing?
What? All over the city, check ball. She looked in the camera, and the only thing I wanted her to say was, "This is my city. It's me right here." They don't understand what it means.
I just like the look. Kennedy do the talking. She just,
oh man,
Juju just said,
Juju just looked in the camera like, y'all know, But that's okay. It's because she got a brand. So and Dawn got a brand. So the most Dawn and them can give you is ba da ba ba ba.
I'm loving it.
You know what I'm saying? Let's get it. You know, that's the best that they can give you. I'm here to tell you the rest. I'm here to
That's
tell y'all
it.
the rest. I told y'all. Hey, it's us over everybody until us.
Ain't no
Oh,
big
yeah.
three, it's just big we.
You hear me? You hear me? You hear me? Let's talk about it. Yeah, like Lay say, this my state. That's why Lay won't never lose in CLA like she lost to UConn. Y'all don't understand
Never.
what that mean. Y'all don't
Never.
understand. But if you go back, if you want to know what it means, if you go back to the last game, go back to the 6-minute and 48-second mark of the fourth quarter, and that block that she did to start the closeout to turn out the lights on them.
It was
That lets you know
beautiful.
what it means.
It was
That lets you know what it
beautiful.
means. That was a block on a 6'4". What's that girl? 6'4" forward. Give me that.
Yeah.
Give me that.
Give me that. Give
Give
me
me
that.
that. Right now. Right now.
It
Right
was
now.
beautiful. And like I said, the defense was the back and forth, but it was, you knew South Carolina was going to pull it out. And plus, I want to give flowers to Chloe Kitts. Chloe, man, you've been balling.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
I'm loving it. I gotta get the crybaby. I love it.
I
Like you
love you,
cry
man.
because
I
you
love you, man.
watching your daughter just go across the stage. You out my house. You out my house. You just
You know
there. You
what?
doing the running man like she out the house.
You know what I'm
It's just
saying?
me and you.
Yes. Like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? You ready to bust a groove, but
Right.
you know what it is?
And then
That's
she
Big
left with
Clo. That's Big Clorilla.
she
That's
left
Big Clorilla. Y'all better get ready.
she left with the triple dub. Like
Oh man.
I got the triple stack. They don't want that.
And now you mess around and got to call Tessa and Lay two-time.
Man, what?
SEC champion. Two-time.
D showed out early. The D stands
Yeah,
for diabolical.
Let's
Very
get it. Y'all know what it
diabolical.
is. Y'all know what it is. And ba-da-ba-ba-ba. We loving it. Let's get
We
it.
loving it. I had to go to the soul because I
Yeah,
love
let's
it.
go.
Hold on. We gotta do the spirit fingers.
Let's get him. Let's get him.
Only thing we missing is the Phil Jackson Sage.
Oh man, all the sage. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Let's get it.
Oh man,
man.
Big Chloe, man, they did their job. Listen, they held home court down. I'm not home court, but y'all were at Ole Miss?
No.
Y'all were at home, right?
We was at home. We had Kentucky. We had Ole Miss, then Kentucky.
Okay,
so we were at Ole Miss, and then
right,
we were
came home against Kentucky. Right.
Yeah, came home.
Y'all gave back-to-back ass whoopings over there and then over here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But, okay.
No, you gave an ass whooping, then double back and gave another ass whooping.
Double back. But let me say this, Kenny, with your disrespectful ass. You don't you came into CLA. Came into CLA disrespectful. How dare you? Now see, this is what I mean. And this is why it's ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Here's the thing. Stop acting like y'all didn't. Nobody talked about our recruiting classes. Nobody talked about the kids we went and got.
Never.
They was like, they not the number one. They not the number two. Joyce should have been number one, but y'all couldn't even give her that. Y'all made her number 3. You see what I'm saying? Then y'all had the nerve to not give us no love all season, right? And Kenny, I'd have seen Kenny at other schools give them love. I'd have seen Kenny give other players love. He came in there and see it like first time. This is the thing. First time in our house, you would think he had better manners. First time here. Dawn sat up there. She said, Kenny doing a good job. Kenny building the program up there.
I heard it. Yeah.
SEC. All of these things, right? Kenny sat up there. You know what he said at the end of everything? He with his disrespectful ass, he stood up to leave and then came back and said, thank y'all for everything y'all do for women's basketball. Are you talking to the media, Kenny? Are you serious?
Are you serious? Like, it's like, come on. Are we serious? Like, and I would have had respect for him because I think Georgia A. Moore did okay for the pressure she had on her. But, bro, pressure, exactly. you came in thinking that, okay, I'm the white girl whisperer. You thought that was gonna help you?
Right. That's what's gonna help you.
Hey, listen, all the white girls, we're gonna be better this game. 10, you got my voice.
Go on there.
Got their ass. Whoop! Man, Lay came out there.
She ain't never seen so much pressure. You see what I'm saying? Ain't never seen so much
Can't
pressure.
handle it. Like, why would you be a sore loser? And this is what I'm saying. I didn't even like the picture of this. You as a black coach, and this is a black woman who has done nothing but get it out the mud since Philadelphia.
Exactly. Got it
And
out
for
the mud.
you not to give her respect, I can't respect you as a black man. I'm sorry. I hope your team lose now. I hope y'all lose even more now. I can't.
Nah, I hope
can't
y'all lose
accept
even
that.
more now.
I
I
can't.
hope
I
y'all
can't
lose even
accept
more
it.
now. Are you
I
serious?
do. I do. I hope we lose some more because to me, you're painting the picture of making us separate instead of you just being a man, which you wasn't. You just should have said, "Man, great job to Coach Don. She got them playing over there. She's brought up tremendous amount of eyes and has shown classiness as a coach in this era of basketball that's helping women grow. She's helping the game grow." He could have said something like that and be appreciative, but no, you're gonna say, thank y'all for covering women's sports. Like, you sound just like that nigga by Leonardo DiCaprio. You sounded just like that nigga by, what's his name? Steven. You sound just like Steven when you did that. That was a Steven move. Now you can't come to the cookout. You gonna come over, we're gonna be like, hold up, bro. No, you gotta go. But grandma don't even like you right now. You gotta go. We'll send you a plate. You
standing
still
over
fam?
there. You standing over there talking about, but Paige is here.
Right.
Paige is here. Sit your ass on.
Sit your dumb ass down.
Why Paige Beckers get to be here? If you don't know, then that's why you're not here.
Yeah, exactly.
No, man.
Paige cool.
Man.
Paige cool. She fam. You, man, you gotta go. Gotta go. Bye, man.
You gotta go. You gotta go.
Come on. Like, sounded very Steven-ish right there. I would expect that from an NC State coach or somebody, but all the brothers that were supporting you from Kentucky, like, man, we hope that you do well because you got that Kentucky job. I got a little bit of fandom of Kentucky since Tubby Smith was there before, and for you to do that to Drip, can't rock with it, man. Can't rock with it, man. You got to go down the pole, man, and stay there. Got to stay there, man. You listen. We're gonna trade you for Paige Becker at the race draft, man. It's okay. It's okay, man.
Hey, you got a list because I got a few I'm trading. It's like the next trade is something.
Yeah. We're trading those brothers who thought they were gonna be in Trump cabinet but didn't make it. We trading them first off top.
They so sad.
They so mad. They sitting there like on the little interviews like, well, at least we got him in. He in the house, though. He in the house, like, nigga. Why ain't you in the house?
You were never gonna be in the house. You were never gonna be in the house.
That nigga, he on the lawn.
You're never gonna be.
Oh, my bad. That's Paco. Paco got the lawn. Like, sorry, I say.
Hey,
gone. I got
I don't know if you've been there. But I thought I was gonna go in there. You can only get to the gate, and you just gotta look through it. Like, yeah.
No, not unless it was January 6th, and you weren't the color of this. You could get through.
Y'all talking about the Kentucky coach? That dude all the way in the house.
Been that way from the jump.
Okay.
Political Lil said, "I knew he was." Political Lil was like this. Yeah, he was a house nigga. I knew it. The way he walked. He don't even have to walk like Frank Beverly and all that. He just come in there like. He just come in there all like on Winston and shit. Like, hey guys.
No. We got a Winston. We got a Winston down South Carolina. We like Winston. Okay. Now. We got to give him a different name.
Okay. We got to get a different name. Okay. He was Braxton.
Braxton. Braxton.
Come on, goalie. Let's go, my guys. My hood boys. Like, no.
Yeah, he been moving funny, man. He been moving funny.
Real funny. What's up, Key?
I didn't even really know that. Key in the building. Okay, you know what that's
MJ Lover, Big Daddy, long dong of the day.
We get in here and don't even be talking back to the people. Okay, what's happening? Danae in the building. Mondo, what's happening? Mandafay, what's up? Sean G, what's good? Oh my gosh, man, y'all been in here talking too. Chat going crazy. Emily Jones, what's good? Johnny Antoinette, make sure y'all giving her a follow, man. Yeah, make sure y'all giving her a follow.
You
Lisa
got
Pugh, what's up? MJ Lover, what's happening? Harold Williams, what you got?
you give a shout out to Emily and shit. You got to do it like the old day, like you ain't never seen like your favorite cousin in a long time. Emily,
You know what I'm saying? Like, Emily, wait, what's up?
Emily,
I ain't seen you. Fam, what's good? Like that.
Emily. And then Key, you gotta be like Key, dog, Key,
Wait,
Key.
what's the deal? Like, okay, so Political Lil was saying, what's the deal on the coin toss? Yeah, Key, Big Key. You know, Big Key, what's up? Like that, Big Key, what's up?
Yeah, Big
yo,
Key.
what's the deal on the coin toss?
I think South Carolina won.
Yeah, I mean, so here's what I said about the coin toss. I didn't even care about the coin toss. Wherever y'all put us, it's March time.
Right, his ass whooping everywhere.
Yeah, it's pressure. It's pressure now. It's pressure. Layden grew up in 5 games. Late grew up. I tried to tell y'all. I tried to told y'all 5 games.
You know what's crazy, Auntie? Not to cut you off. You know what's crazy?
No, go ahead.
Raven is in every damn picture of an SEC championship. I'm like, man, if you don't draft this girl in the top 5, you crazy. She's in every picture. She just doing this. She just smiling like.
I had moments yesterday where it looked like Raven was gone, and I had moments yesterday where it looked like Raven was coming back. Whatever Raven decides to do,
it's over.
I'm 100% support, 1,000% support. That's my point guard. I finally watched the senior walk, cried like a baby.
Yeah, man.
And the kids have grown up so much, man. I'm so proud. I'm just so proud of them. I'm so proud of them in the program, the way that they represent, the way that they put on. The way that they pour back into, we just don't talk about them enough. We just don't talk about them enough. Like Dawn gets a lot of the credit for what that program is, but that program is also about how the players pour into, and the players that have left come back and pour into. That makes that program so special,
right?
So special. Yeah, so whatever Raven decides to do, whatever Raven decides to do, man, whatever they decide to do, full support. I didn't even realize that Sakima had another year to come back. So
she does.
Yeah, because Sakima came from a JUCO. So remember the new rule gave her one more year. So Sakima could come back and Raven could come back. Whether they both come back or don't. I mean, just I mean. You know, and when you think about it, so it's Raven, it's Sakima, it's Tahina, it's Sanaya, it's Breezy. I mean, just thank you to all of them. Like,
yeah,
what an era in Gamecocks basketball. And so, I mean, to be starting up this final march with some or all of them is bittersweet, but it's time to go get it done. God damn it!
Yeah, it's time to. I still said I got the 2 SCs playing each other, and I got South Kakalaki. Kakalaki.
So you got it going down to the 2 SCs. You see enough out of that out of USC.
Listen, I give you all the credit in the world. I've been saying it too, man. Like these freshmen for Southern Cal, they're making Gottlieb look better than what she is. Like Kennedy Smith's defense, and then she's looking Dejanay Carrington like it's crazy. She's on that level as a freshman.
Gottlieb may be coach of the year.
She might be.
They may give her coach of the year.
They may be, but listen, she need to get that to them because they grew up. O'Hoffman growing up, hitting some big shots down the stretch. The other girl, I can't think of her name, white girl. Sorry, I don't know your name now, but I'll know it later. I'll look it up later. But she's
so Heckle. So there's Heckle.
Heckle's good. It's the other one. Heckle's been doing good too, coming off that bench.
You talking about the one that came in, the little sniper that came in?
Yeah, man.
I didn't know where she came from. I didn't know where she came from. You see what I'm saying? Now let me say this. Go ahead. Talk about it.
She came out the womb shooting.
Hey man,
she came out the womb. She came out the womb like this. Like, hey.
Yeah, I'm like, how? Where the hell did she come from?
How?
Man, now check this out.
Howl on
check this out.
How?
And this was what crazy to me. How we didn't know where Howell came from. Howell's a freshman, right? Is that right?
Yeah.
Meanwhile, back home on the ranch at LSU, they was calling names of seniors that I didn't even know was on their team. And they was like, we'd like to honor the senior Amari. And I was like, who?
Yeah.
I was like, who? And I ain't no knock on her, but who?
Hold on, it was like this. You was in the front row. We like,
I was like, man, pull the pictures
know,
up. Who?
Do you know these people? Like, I don't know these people. Just clap like you
like,
know them. Yeah. Good job, Amari.
I was like, man, is we at the right senior night?
Yeah, you all like this and stuff.
I said, man,
you like this, Auntie. I'm sitting next to you like, yo, Auntie, I ain't trying to be the rude one, but I'm gonna be rude today. Who the hell is these three?
Who this one?
And why Kim Oki ain't play him?
She done had these players buried at the
and why you ain't play him?
Oh my God!
Look, I'm done. Listen, I blame Kim Mulkey for LSU and their situation. I blame her. Listen, you got all these players on your team, and you don't even give them a try.
I am dead ass. I'm like, who? So listen, seriously. So I wanted to go through and really, Amani Bartlett, senior for LSU. I don't know her, but looked like a senior here on this team that should have been honored this year. I want to call their names. Last tier Poa, guard.
Now I knew Poa.
Okay. But Anissa Morrow, I knew her. Cheyenne Day Wilson, she just got there, so I knew her. But Amani Bartlett, honey, 6'3" forward, 6'3" forward,
6'3" forward,
and you not out there. This is what I'm trying to figure out. So somebody from LSU tell me, Amani Bartlett. Tell me about Amani Bartlett. Come on. Somebody tell me
about me or the people in the back, because I don't know who the hell she is.
I mean, come on, 6'3".
Political Lil, me and you was right. Michaela should have been running the point. We been said it last year. If she ran the point for him last year, man, they wouldn't have lost no damn hour. I blame Kim Mulkey. This is what pissed me off about Kim Mulkey. And I love Kim Mulkey, so I could talk about her like this. She rests on her laurels too much. Like, the thing I love about Don does, and I don't like to compare them because we shouldn't compare them. We should give them grace in their own right because they're both great. Don adjusts. She adjusts. You whoop my ass this game? I'll take it and come back with a whole nother game plan and just whoop your ass. She skinned the cat the other way. Kim Mulkey is still trying to skin that cat, trying to skin that the same way. And it's like, Kim, try something new. She like, nope. I ain't gonna try
something new.
Yeah.
Please try something new.
No, we're good. We're good. Bartlett, stay on the bench. You're 6'3".
Lisa, you asked me if Bartlett was there last year. She's been there since she was a freshman.
Yeah, she's been there since a freshman. Yeah.
She was there 4 years. She did 4 years with Kim.
Exactly.
This 6'3" forward has been there since she was a freshman.
And now you to me, you could have played some of these players. See, this what makes me mad about coaches. It's okay to go to the end of your bench and grab somebody and put them in for 3 minutes to see what they give you. You just leave them on the bench and you're driving your starters into the ground. Like, you drove Big Four into the ground. Look where Big Four at now. She hurt. Well, and then even if she come back, we don't even know if she's gonna be really healthy enough to carry him. Then you got Anissa down there who's 6 feet. I still think she like 5'11", even though it says 6'1". But she's playing a 5, and she's clearly a 4. And it's been a disservice to her because I love Samaya. Samaya and her are the best lineup down low, but Samaya is too light in the ass, and y'all seen it. She need grits, eggs. She need the sausage, all of that. She need to eat up. She need to come to HD playing this summer. She'll come back just right because she's gonna work out and she gonna eat. She good.
Nobody got time for no creatine plan, man. No. Ain't nobody sitting nobody down here fucking with you. No, sir.
Auntie said, no, no, no.
I see the creatine in your eyes, sir. No, we not doing it.
Listen.
He was like, I see muscle milk in your eyes, sir. No.
No, I see Southern cooking in her because she needed. She is skinny. Listen, she's skinnier than you remember them little dolls like girls play with growing up. She's skinnier than them. She's skinny as hell. That's why she got knocked over in that game when they played Vanderbilt. When the girl knocked their ass over, barely touched her. She
folded under the pressure.
Devo Lottie got more head than she got body. We gonna call her Devo Lottie Smith. Devo Lottie Smith.
You are silly. You are silly as all outdoors. What's up, Russell, over there on the Instagram? Appreciate y'all. Run them likes up for us. So, this young lady's there. They said, I said, who?
You had to check your program. Like, who is this?
Look, Google Amani.
And you know what's bad?
So Google.
Yo, it'll be funny if somebody did that on the front row for real. Like, Google.
But so I'm trying to figure out why she stayed.
Oh, okay. Keisha cut the ish real tall. What's up, Keisha? She said Amani has been there since Kim been there. God damn.
I wasn't playing. That girl did 4 years. Hey, come on.
Oh man. Well, hey, listen, she got a degree. I hope she did.
Did she want to play basketball?
I don't think she did. You know what? Kim does this.
What up, Kia?
Kim, what's up, Kia? Thanks for the support coming by my page, Kia. I think Kim, if Kim don't like you, she not gonna play you.
Wait a minute.
I just don't think.
Wait, stop. Come on, quit playing. Now, spoiled brat talking about the girl is a captain.
She a captain. That's even worse.
Got a C on her chest. Come on, man.
Okay, we're gonna make you feel a part of the club. Here's the C. Look, don't put a C on my chest if I ain't playing. Like, don't disrespect me like that. Oh man, what's up, Waterfall? Oh my goodness. How is she the captain? How? And you don't play her 1 or 2 minutes.
Look at me. I'm the captain now.
I'm the captain now.
What?
I'm the captain.
Who are you? Who are you? Who?
No, Auntie, you got to do the who are you?
Who are you? Who are you? Hey, listen, who are you? Who are you?
Where are you? Like, what is a C?
Where you been? Like, I'm going back.
LSU
They said that she played in 23 games last year. I'm going back to see which one.
I gotta go see. Oh, Cut the Ish says no, LSU does this a lot. Damn. Listen, man, I told you, Kim, man, Kim rests on her laurels, man, and then she just go with the flow. She in autopilot.
It wasn't 5 fouls that she could go give no time.
Yeah, I would have put her out there for 5 fouls, and plus I'd have put her out there to give Morrow and them a breather, dog, because Morrow done got banged up. I don't even know how much she got left for the tournament. People keep forgetting Morrow is very small. Like, I know she's brawly, but she's small. She got to be 5'11". They say 6'1". I don't see it because Flaw J look like she's taller than her. Let
me say this. I don't mean to cut you off. Let me say this because I know LSU fans. I've been hearing the LSU fans really upset about Flaw J being cut down, and all of that. I watched Kim's presser, and I walked away from Kim's presser feeling like chestnut checkers. I don't know if y'all remember. Some of y'all watched me a few days ago. I had said, "Does LSU not care because they can only be the 3rd seed? They can't win the SEC regular season championship. Is it possible that they don't care?" He was like, "We don't know." Okay. But then Kim said out her mouth, We the third seed. We can't be nothing else. I set her down. And then she said, I don't even care about the conference tournament. Kim Monkey said she said the conference tournament is for Cinderellas. Okay. And I get what she's saying in the sense of there's no reason for me to risk trying to win a conference tournament
Right.
when I've already done enough to be able to host the first 2 rounds that I want at my house. Everything else is going to be on the road. I've done enough. So what I have an opportunity to do now is to let Flau'jae get healthy, but also put this team in a position where they're going to play against the most competitive basketball that they've seen all year, because everybody is trying to win a championship now, and have them get some very good experience that they will be able to build off later in March. She's playing for later in March. Kim tell y'all all the time. She's playing to get, she needs to get to the Final Four. Kim feels like if she gets to the Final Four, she can win a championship every year. Is that what she says? Is that her thing? Okay. So it's not about, listen, it's sometimes coaches, and people don't like to hear, sometimes coaches look at games and go, hey, if this one gets away, it's okay. That's not going to determine whether or not I hang a banner. So I don't mind her letting her team get this experience. Maybe Amani's going to play now. Maybe somebody else is going to get up off the bench now and experience this tournament that'll be able to add something to the team down the road, son. What up, Jay Capone? What's happening? So I'm not so
last year's team, I would say that because they were more experienced. But this year's team, it's like in football. When you got that last week, you're going into the postseason. Are you really going to play that last week? You're going to let your people rest. I feel her because you want to let your people rest, but LSU just hasn't been looking good to me. And to me, they need every game they can to build confidence up. They lack a lot of confidence to me. When I'm watching them, they're not even confident in the screens they set. They're not confident in attacking the boards. They're not even confident in their shots. They're not confident when they go into the fourth quarter holding a lead. And I think they need some of that. Flau'jae doesn't need it. I agree. Flau'jae's been there before. So she got experience. Anissa got experience. If you could get them some rest for the tournament, I feel you. But they really need to do something in this tournament. I'm not saying, they got to go all the way and win the tournament. They at least got to show some fight and at least show some dog in the fourth quarter. They haven't been showing no dog in the fourth quarter, Auntie, all year, unless they play against unless Tennessee. They played against Tennessee. That's the only time I've seen dog in them.
Now let me ask you a question. Who's the dog?
Who's the dog on their team?
Yeah.
Kim. That's it. I don't see no dogs on their team. I just see some very good, talented players who can play. Like Flau'jae could play on the next level. Nisa could play on the next level. Michaela could play on the next level. KG, she might have some trouble, but she probably could get a camp invite. But I don't see no dogs on their team. I don't
know. When that 6-2 spread out on her, she might have changed her mind about basketball. I don't know. That's just my opinion.
Yeah.
But, so is Michaela the closest to a dog? I think Michaela got dog in her. Michaela was like, I am her. Now,
Michaela's clutch. She's a big time player when it's time to play. She's really carried them down the stretch.
Are you questioning her dog because of the tears, or did you question the dog before?
No, I don't care about the tears. If you cry, you cry. I done seen people, men and women with dog in them, cry and then come back the next game and drop 60 on your head.
I would prefer that you cried at the end of the game, not in the middle of the game. Like if it's when it's all over.
I feel you. Like
I think when it's all over.
Yeah,
we were still fighting at that point. And I think that the crying could have threw her off a little bit. So I wish that she would have just locked in, but I get it. Emotions are emotions, right? And I don't fault her. I don't fault her for that.
I don't either. I'm just saying I don't see dog in her. There's players that are clutch who plays good, like LeBron. He's a great player. He's clutch at points of the game. But is he a dog? No, he's not a dog to me. He's just a very great player. And to me, Michaela's a very great player, and she can make the big shots down the stretch, just like LeBron has done, to win games. But are they a dog? Are they somebody I look to for that? No, they're not. It's just not in her.
Is Anissa a dog? Okay, well,
Anissa, she's tough, but I don't think she's she's tough.
Okay,
but I don't think she's a dog.
Difference. Let's
okay,
talk about
got me now. Okay, sorry about that. I think she's tough.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like tough is somebody who's gonna go in there and get the rebounds. They're gonna fight. To me, dog is when nobody can F with you. Like you put that fear in people to try to F with you. Even if they are effing with you, you still just banging them out, banging it out and everything, bang it out and everything. So yeah, that to me is a dog, like that deep down stuff that's deep in your soul. You just pull it out when you need it to be. A tough player to me is somebody who's going to go in, do their job. They're tough. They're going to do what they do because that's what the job entails. And they're going to stick to what they have to stick to make that job be as easy as possible for everyone around them. But dog to me is somebody who everybody looks at you and follows, and you dig deep, and that energy just spreads to the team. I don't see that in none of these players.
Angel Reese. That's to me. That's what you describe. Angel Reese.
Yeah, Angel Reese. Yeah, Angel Reese. Asia Wilson.
She's gonna pour into the other players.
Yeah.
She's gonna have players playing above their means sometimes. Okay.
Yeah, like Angel Reese, Chelsea Gray, Candace Parker, Elena Beard. She was quiet, but she's a dog on defense. Tamika Catchin, she's quiet, but she's a dog. Yeah,
no, I don't think Angel Reese is overrated at all. Her dog was a dog.
Yeah.
I don't think Angel Reese is overrated. I actually think Angel Reese is underrated, and I think they play.
Yes, very underrated.
They take away from Angel's leadership and some of the other things that she brings to the court and try to just make her this bully on the court when she's really a complete player that does some extraordinary things on and off the court, and has done some extraordinary things on and off the court, both at the college level and at the W level so far. And I think one of the things that LSU is missing is that vocal dog leadership from Angel. But I thought that they would get it from the big three, right? Like I thought that the core of them would come together to be the dog that the team needed to be able to rally the team to take them. Like maybe if you didn't get it all from one of them, you would get it.
I didn't think that at all. I thought their talent would put them through, because last year when Angel went out with that ankle injury against Iowa, I didn't see anybody really step up to that I'm gonna take this over. I'm a like, let's go. Like I didn't see nobody replace her in that aspect. And then this year, when they played against all the early on week schedule, whatever, let's go to the SEC in certain games. It's just that Morrow is so tough that, she was bailing them out of a lot of games. Kaylin Gilbert was tough, bailed them out of some games. Michaela bailed them out of games. But I don't really see them as dog players. I don't see them as dogs. Like if I go into a kennel, man, we're going to get ripped up messing with them. I mean, I'm just being real. They're good players. Like there's nothing wrong with being a great player. You ain't got dog in you, just don't. But you're a great player. You could play this game at a high level. But for you to be a dog, in my opinion, you have to have that stuff that's deep, that pulls out. You no excuse. You finna go get it done. Like you finna get it done. Even in a loss, you're gonna go get it done. Like I don't see that in none of these players. And Morrow to me is playing out of position. Morrow should be the stretch four, and they should have. And one of those bigs they got that's Pillsbury-ish on the bench. They should have been at the 5. And I think that would have helped them out a lot more this year if ADR or Wolfen or whatever, I think it's Wolfen whatever, if she was playing good, I think LSU would be a tough team in the tournament. But because those big 6'4", 6'5" players ain't doing what they're gonna do, Anissa Morrow's gonna get collapsed on. Flaw J, they're gonna force Flaw J to shoot all the time. She's not a strong outside shooter. They're gonna stop her from getting to her one dribble pull up. They're gonna push Michaela to do everything, and Michaela's gonna drop you like 20-some points. She's gonna do everything it takes to win, but they're gonna lose because down the stretch she's gonna be tired. There's nobody else helping her. So that's how I look at it.
Let's. Here's the thing, and this is the other thing. And Bree Wayne makes a great point. I wanted to.
What's up, Bree Wayne?
LSU wouldn't have lost to Ole Miss with Angel. Case in point, last year in the quarterfinals, Ole Miss players was happy. They were like, "Oh, Reese in the boot, we got a chance." And then Reese played, and all their hope went away.
Yeah, she's right. Shout out to Bree Wayne, man. The bot.
All they hope went away, right?
Yeah, it's true.
That's dog.
Yeah,
that's dog. When it be like, oh man, they ain't playing, and then you turn around and be like, oh man, that's dog. Yeah, like when they don't want to see you coming, that's dog. So, I'm asking all of that because and so to me, your leader has to have dog. Raven, dog.
Raven, dog.
Argue with me in the chat.
Yeah,
argue with me in the chat, dog. So to me, your leader. So when I was asking who is the leader, and I was asking LSU fans the other day, who's the leader? And they were saying Michaela. Some said Big Foe. Some said Morrow. What I expected to come from leadership was the dog. Was the dog.
They don't have a leader. Like, look, I love LSU. That's my other team. My teams I root for is LSU, South Kakalaki, USC because of Auntie Juju. Other than that, I don't see no dog in them. Like, I don't. Like, to me, they are very great players. They're very talented players. Like, if I put Flaw J on the team with Hidalgo, Flaw J's numbers would be incredible, even better than what it is now. If I put Michaela on the team with Juju, it'll be even better because those two players got dog in them. Juju's silent, but she's a dog. She gonna bite. She the dog in the front yard that's gonna bite you as soon as you get over that gate. I'm tearing your ass up, and that's what I see in those players. I don't see it in LSU because Samaya is to me, she got some in her, but the problem is she's just too light. That's it. If she was a little bigger, she could be that for you, but she doesn't have that size. Shepherd off the bench. Shepherd's pretty good, but they just have good players. They don't have that one player who puts fear in anybody. Who do you fear on LSU? I've asked everybody, even LSU fans that's on my page. I asked them, who puts fear in you? Like when I play LSU today, it's like, look, who puts fear in me? They all don't. I'm sorry, they don't put fear in me. South Carolina scares me because Pow, if she really on that day, she finna eat you. She finna take your heart out. Tessa Johnson, Tournament Tessa, take your heart out. We already know what Fuwali is. That's a German Shepherd. So it's like I see dogs all over the team, and then your head coach is a dog. Your head coach is like, man, I'm finna go play point guard if you keep playing around.
When the Gamecocks come up, when the Gamecocks hit the floor, they be like, why that chicken barking?
That's what I'm saying.
Why that chicken growling? They be looking at the Gamecock and they be going.
Yeah. Now
Notre Dame. Why? Because we dogs.
Now Notre Dame, Hidalgo, that's the only dog I see. Everybody else is there. Like, listen, Hidalgo is on a team full of Pillsbury-ish people. So she scares me. When Hidalgo's on the floor, she scares me.
I don't know if Morrow is a dog. Tell me about her dog moment.
No, I think Morrow is tough. Like, she's tough. Like, she'll fight. You know, she has heart, but dog, she not a. I done seen people like that before.
It ain't my team, so I can't tell you if they dogs or not. I'm asking.
I don't see dog in Morrow, man. Morrow's just tough to me.
When I look at Morrow, the thing that gets me about Morrow is Morrow goes out there, she does her job. 20 points, 20 rebounds.
Yeah, she does her job. Listen, she's
you could win, but you could win or you could lose. It doesn't matter. She's gonna get her 20 points and 20 rebounds. It doesn't necessarily impact.
Let me ask you this. If Angel gives you a 20 and 20, you win in that game. It's a different 20 and 20.
Absolutely.
It's a different 20 and 20. Yeah, she plays with relentlessness, energy. Listen, I love Morrow. I would have Morrow on my team any day. Just because I'm critical of
There it
players
is.
don't mean, but Morrow's just
There it
she's
is.
not tough to me.
Morrow is
she's
tough
not
as Morrow is tough as nails, but the team don't even follow her. They don't even feed off her energy.
They don't.
That's the dog part, right?
Because I don't get it. She giving you 20 and 20, Auntie, but you barely winning in the fourth quarter.
Relentlessness and energy ain't dog.
It ain't.
I give her the relentlessness. I give her the energy. I give her the fearlessness. I'm giving you all of that. That's not dog, though.
Nah, JP. Sonya Citron's tough, but she's not a dog. It showed in that Florida State game. That Florida State game, we took her heart. She ain't know what to do. They all were when Hidalgo. Listen, if you go and watch when Hidalgo wasn't there, and when she plays in games where she's not a fish, like she's shooting bad from the field, that team is very. They put their heads down. They don't know what to do anymore. That's the effect of a dog. When Hidalgo is on, like yesterday, everybody was like, let's go. Everybody talking shit now. Yeah. Because that dog showed up today.
You know who else a dog?
That's the difference.
Cody, don't put your hands on me, McMahon.
Dog.
Hey, dog. Oh,
you saw that down the stretch when she just said, man, get on me. She was like, ah. I was like, get your hands off me. Get your hands off me, McMahon. I love Cody. Listen, you made me a Cody fan. Cody is my dog.
I love me some Cody.
Man, Cody got to the post and said, man, who's Smichael? Smickle? Get off me. Way up. What? Get you too small. Man, listen.
Ohio State's only problem is that Jelani Cambridge has to learn.
Got hurt. I mean, fouled out. If she didn't foul out,
gotta keep her on the floor. It
was over. If she didn't foul out, it was over. They took their heart. And I like Cheyenne Sellers, man, but she ain't showing me she got dogs. She can play. But, man, she ain't showing me no dog. She can play, though. But she ain't showing me no dog. I want Raven over her, man. I'm sorry. I'll take Raven.
Cody, double bird McMahon. Dog,
she said like this. She got the ball and said, see, this how you know you a dog. She flexed. Then lay up. How you flex?
That was a great win for Maryland. I can't wait till they
it was. That was a great win for Maryland.
I can't wait till they play again.
Auntie, she went like this. She did a flex.
Yeah, like Raven over Sellers. Don't. You don't have to ask that question. Raven over Sellers. You better believe it.
Yes. I'm taking Raven over Sellers.
Yes, Mondo. You type
any day.
Yeah.
Listen, I can't teach you. Listen, my coach used to say this all the time in football. He grabbed us by the shirt. I can't teach you, dog. You just gotta have it. And he knew I was crazy. So he said, he grabbed me by the mask, Auntie. I'm looking like a little peewee or something. I'm like, all right, coach. Like, I can't
what you gonna do?
Dog. You do it or your ass don't do it. Now get your ass out there and do it.
Get out there and do it. That's what you're here for. That's what I picked you here.
Right.
You're here because I know that you got it in you.
No, I agree, Keisha. You're right. Everybody don't need to be a dog on the team. I agree,
but you need a dog on the team.
You need two dogs on the team.
At least.
You gotta have at least two or one or two dogs on the team. You got to. Or your team gonna be teetering all year. Oh yeah, I mean, listen, we get Sellers at 10, Raven at 6. Man, I'm taking Raven as early as possible, and I'll take Sellers. We'll have two of them because listen, I have two dogs on the team with a silent dog next to him in Camilla.
You know how I know you need a dog? Where would Steph Curry be without Draymond?
Exactly.
Think what you want to think about Draymond, but where would Steph and Clay be without Draymond?
They don't win them four without Dre. You gotta have that dog on the team. You gotta have that person who, when everybody's teetering, everybody, because listen, to popular demand, people don't understand. Klay Thompson lost a lot of his confidence sometimes, and Dre needed to go over there and say, look, man, get your ass in the game. And he turned it around and he started shooting. And that's what I'm saying. You need that. You need that dog on the team.
You need somebody. You need somebody that when somebody snatch you by your shirt is gonna come through and jump up and choke him out the air like Draymond did Rudy Gobert. Like did y'all see Klay was getting tossed around by his shirt? Did y'all see? Okay, y'all didn't watch it. I'm telling you, you need a dog. You need a dog, and I love Klay. Yeah, but he was getting ragdolled out there. Okay,
I'm confused on Sellers if she hurt or not. Spoiled brat. Sellers is hurt, but she's tough. She's just not a dog, but she's tough. I would put her on my team because listen, they carried her off the floor. She came back and just started doing that Magic Johnson shit. That I'm gonna put you here. I'm gonna fade away on you real brief. Put you back in your spot. Like Sellers is a baller. Like she's just a baller. She's tough, but is she a dog? Nah. She's not a dog. The dog was the girl who got hurt. McDaniel. Oh my God, she's a dog. McDaniel.
You talking about Bree?
Man, when Juju tried to get across half court and she posted her up, and Kennedy Smith got in her face. She looked at Kennedy like, "What, light ass? Do something light. Do something real. That's a dog to me."
You know what? And I'm glad you said that because you know what? People don't think that Miriam Dowda is a dog, right? They don't think Miriam Dowda's a dog.
Yeah, she a dog.
But let me tell you how I know Dowda's a dog. Dowda last year in the Vanderbilt game, and I'm not even talking about when she threw the ball back in Camille Pierre's face.
Yes.
Somebody said something to Dowda, and Dowda turned around and addressed all three of them. Said something to the main one, and then was like, "Y'all two got something to say?" Okay, then. See, that's dog. That's on site. That's it didn't have nobody around her. Didn't need no crowd.
Nope.
What? Yeah, no. And check that, and you. Everybody go home now.
Yep.
Come on. I don't know, y'all. They missing McDaniels.
They are. They missing McDaniels.
McDaniel got dog.
Because before McDaniels got hurt, man, Maryland was my surprise. They were I picked them as my surprise team. They were tough because listen, Sellers could do whatever she want, but now that she's gone, Sellers got to do everything. She got to defend the best player. She got to play on offense. And Smichael, I like Smichael, but her problem is her shot come and go too much. Like she'll be on and she off. But the one girl, Tihisu, the other guard, she's starting to play better. So if she could play better, Maryland would be good, but they don't have enough. I don't know if they get to the Sweet 16. They don't have enough to me.
This year? I don't know.
They don't have enough, but we'll see. They might not even make it past 32. We'll see. They might, but it depends on where you put them at. But I don't have them going to the 8 or the 4.
Did Juju Watkins win National Player of the Year with that win over UCLA? That second win over UCLA?
Yes, she did. Listen,
I had Hannah. I told y'all when Juju went into UCLA, Hannah would have needed a 50 ball yesterday. Hannah would have needed a 50 ball.
That North Carolina State game took it. And that FSU game, man, left a big bad taste in my mouth.
Yeah, that killed the
club. It did because if she would have closed the door on both of them, then she would have got it. Yeah, I'm talking about Hidalgo. Hidalgo would have got it. But
I've been Hidalgo all year.
Yeah, but she lost them 2 games, and then just to see Juju just, man, dog, look, and this ain't even the best Juju yet. It ain't even the best Juju yet. We ain't even seen the best yet, and she's doing this.
It's still all being put together. But Juju slammed the door on the National Player of the Year yesterday. With that win against UCLA Saturday night.
Yeah. Listen, she told, I said this before everybody said it this year. While everybody was all on UCLA after the South Carolina game, I still said they pretenders to me. They're pretenders. Because I don't trust UCLA. I said USC gonna beat them twice. If Pharaoh X in here, I predicted that from the get-go. I'm like, for one, this is my thing. Is Kiki Rice a point guard or is she an off guard? Like, what are you? Like, who are you? And then the other girl, London, she can shoot, but if you get a big body on her and push her off her spots, she cold.
They only got one dog.
Who's that?
Barker.
That's it. Listen, I
They
fell in
only
love with
got one dog.
After the Michigan State game, Barker has been out playing bets in all of them.
Yeah, they only got one dog.
Tough. Listen, she showed me and I realized it. I said, okay, I see what the problem is. The coach don't know how to use Barker. That's the problem. She don't know how to use Barker. Like Barker should be in there, like doing the dirty work, letting her be who she is.
I would have Barker and Betts in there together more. Me.
Yes. Because
Bet,
come on, like Betts is a little Pillsbury-ish. Come on. She Pillsbury-ish. To be 6'7".
Well, see, nephew, that's what I be trying to tell people. Like all 6'7s, hold on, ain't the same. All 6'7s ain't the same. Just because you 6'7", don't mean you're gonna be Camila Cardoso.
Right.
All 6'7s, every 6'7 ain't the same.
Because let me ask you this. Everybody's saying, oh, they're not giving Betts they're not giving her any kudos or giving her shine. Who has she really shined against? Because listen, Fagan and them gave her the business. If it weren't for the outside shots, they'd have lost that game. Then they played Jew and them twice. And Jew, Rhea Marshall, I kept telling everybody, Rhea Marshall and the other girl, I can't think of her name, number 34, took Betts' soul in both games. She cannot ball against them. And I told people I saw it last year. Rhea Marshall gave her problems last year. Then you added Kiki Arafin, and listen, everybody been talking, is it Iriafin or Irafin?
Irafin, I think. Bobby messing it up.
So I'll just say Kiki, the big Kiki, not the one on UCLA. Big Kiki down the stretch has been clutch. She's been balling down the stretch. Now
she can't figure it out in the beginning of the game.
Yeah, at the beginning of the game, terrible.
It's a mess.
But listen, I like her because she got guts. Because second half come, she balling. And she's adding them. She knows how to work off Juju now. She like, okay, Juju gonna do that, so I'm just gonna do what I gotta do. That's it. So I can't give Betts any love when you're being dominated by 6'3", 6'4", 6'5", 6'6" players. Like, why I'm gonna give you credit? Like Brittany Griner, I'm not a fan of Brittany, but at least Brittany got her points off. She at least she did something. You just sit there to me, and then she don't demand the ball. Every big I know demands the ball. Don't matter men, women, no matter what era. The big gets the ball. They don't look to her down the stretch. They go to Barker more down the stretch than her. That's a problem for me. Because you're supposed to be the best player on UCLA. You're supposed to be the best player on your team. And you're not showing it to me. You'll show it against like these little teams, but you don't show it against the big time teams who got somebody to get you. They're frauds.
Frauds? Uh-oh. What I do know is, I believe, I think that they are going to have to come on down. They gonna have to come on down, baby. Come on down. Bring it down, buddy. Yeah, come on down. Bring it down. Let's go.
They terrible. What y'all say? They're terrible, Ernie. They're terrible. They're terrible. Listen, Shaq. Let me ask Shaq. Stop it, Shaq. Shaq, you are 6'20", and you can't dominate the post like that, man. I don't want to hear it. Shaq. Stop it. Stop it, man. Listen, man. Listen, Chuck. She still put up the stats. She don't put up the wins.
The wins, man. The wins.
Man, she's always hurt around this time. She hurt again? Man. She got hurt in the game? No, that was her heart. My bad.
Sheesh. Heart.
I got to poke her belly again.
Heart or hurt. Uh-oh. Heart or hurt.
Is your head hurt or your heart? Coach,
man.
is your head or your heart? What hurts?
It ain't even if you. It ain't even. Are you hurt or are you injured? Are you hurt or is it your heart? Are you hurt or is it your heart? Some of these players, it ain't even you hurt or is you injured. Is you hurt or is it your heart? I need to know. Is your heart or your hurt?
That's what I need to know.
Oh my God.
Oh, like Keisha said, your ass hurt, like my mom would say. It's your ass that's hurt.
Man, your ass hurt, man.
Man, I just don't get
ain't nothing hurt but your feelings. Get your ass up. Ain't nothing hurt but your feelings. Get your ass up.
Let me ask you this. HVL won yesterday against Baylor. So does her stock rise, or we know who you are. You just in a different jersey.
So here she is. Here's the thing with HVL. HVL needed that yesterday because they hadn't talked about HVL in a minute. So coming into March, HVL, they needed to talk about HVL because they've been talking about that big got dunked on down there so much. HVL needed to show. Like,
how was she playing though? I ain't gonna say nothing. You know, but when it came to our sister, when it came to our daughter, you know,
Niecy had to sit down.
It's cool.
Yeah, Niecy had to sit down and everything. Niecy had to sit down, do a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
We know how it go. We know
the game.
But I felt like she needed that. I felt like HVL needed to get her name back out there. It's been quiet on her.
Because Georgia Amore took over. I'm the top white girl.
Hey, she tried to. And listen, Georgia Amore. I just watched her up close and personal. She got game. To me, she's just too small.
That's what I said. I said I love her game. She can ball. She's too small. Like if she was Caitlin Clark's height, like 6 feet and above, she'll be a beast. She'll be a monster. But she's just too small. That's it.
Yeah, it's like I don't know. But HBL needed that. They ain't been talking about her a lot. So I still think the big that got dunked on was the high player, but she has some highlights again. So I think her stock is where she needs it to be. She's gonna get drafted. She's gonna stick.
Yeah.
No, beating Baylor's not a flex. Here's the thing about HBL. HBL doesn't need a flex.
No.
She just needs consistency.
She needs because she really felt like she got done dirty by Kim. And she had to come back this year just to show that I still can play the game. And I think it's good for her confidence and good for what she is. But listen, HBL, I need to talk to you. You got to stop wearing my boy Jalen Suggs out. We need him back. He hurt. I don't know what you're doing. I don't know. HVL mean a death sentence in the room, but listen, I need him back because we suck right now without him. I need you to let him breathe for 2 months.
She got that Kardashian curse type action.
She might. She get in the room and drop it like it's hard. That boy Suggs like, Coach, I'm out indefinitely. What's wrong? My knee.
Oh my God, bro. He got the HBL, bro. He got the HBL. God damn it.
Listen, other than that, listen, she got to slow down. She heard him. Listen, Suggs out again, Auntie. Paulo, Franz, I can't go. Man, what you mean you can't go? HBL.
Hey, boy.
HBL. Rub my leg. It hurt.
Don't say it. It's my leg. It's the HBL. It's the HBL, man.
I got a little dog in me. Oh.
What? No, nobody forgot TCU beat Notre Dame, but what does that have to do with anything? What does that mean they gonna do?
Johnny Brown like HD got a problem. Hey, listen.
Yeah.
HVL, listen, I tell HVL, listen, I'm so happy for your resurgence, but you gotta stop. Like, we losing right now. We about to be out of the playoffs. You tripping.
I'm just in love, man.
Well, he better take his love ass on. Listen, we will kidnap his love ass quick. Like, listen, we need you to get better.
He's just in love right now.
We got Cole Anthony out here thinking he trying to be a point guard. He failing. Like, stop.
Oh
Come
man,
on.
don't do Cole like that. Don't do Cole
Man,
like
listen,
that.
I don't even know him as Cole. That's Greg's son.
Yeah, that's little Greg. That's little Greg
little
over.
Greg's son.
Look, Greg, look just
Yeah,
like his daddy, man.
peanut
Look
head
Greg
and
over.
all.
Man, look Greg. Even with the
HD
dreads,
sounded
man,
like
he was looking
Fred
like little
G.
Greg.
Oh yeah, with the arthritis, like, oh shit hurt. It hurt.
Yeah,
Oh, it's the big one. I'm coming, Elizabeth.
I got that HBL and it took me out.
Yeah, the HBL.
Tennessee.
I told you.
To
Listen,
Georgia?
I wanna
To Georgia
yes.
at the crib?
Oh,
That's unacceptable.
they had a little bit of dog. Oh. Come on. We got to put him to bed. Come on. Listen, when that 3-point ball ain't falling, Auntie, I'm telling you, they are easy to beat. And this is my fear. I told you. If
Here's
Tennessee,
the thing, though. I said they 3-ball don't fall. I said they 3-ball don't travel. No problem. But they supposed to have a 3-ball all over at the crib.
No, man. Them Bulldogs came in there and said, they was, oh shit. They was hitting the board.
Like it don't matter. It don't look like it matter about. It don't look like nothing matter except none of their defense or nothing matter if Talaysia Cooper's not on the floor or Talaysia Cooper's not available. And even though they was losing with Talaysia out there, when they got time to close the show, nobody could close the show. And I'm happy for Georgia because my twins down there. I wanted my twins to get a win.
Did they play that game? Because I watched it, but I didn't know who the twins were. I was just watching.
It's the Davis twins. So Summer Davis was out there. India didn't play. So number 20.
Okay. So I saw Summer.
24.
I didn't see India.
Summer was out there. India didn't play.
Okay.
But
shout out to Georgia, man. That was a
shout out to Georgia.
But
it's a good confidence builder going into the tourney, right? Like you never know. It's anybody can lose on any day, right?
I don't trust Tennessee.
Tennessee is like, come on, man. What the hell happened here?
If they get into a neutral site and that 3-ball ain't working, they gone. They gone.
Iowa State, Auntie Crooks, 36 and 10. 36
man, Auntie came in there, man. Hold on. I gotta give a shout out to Auntie because Auntie shut me up. Auntie came in there with the big girl walk, man. Like, y'all forgot? Y'all forgot who I was? No, I'm Auntie. Yeah, I got more than 4 rings. I'm Auntie. I'm 5 Auntie. I'm big 6 Auntie. Yeah, that's me. Y'all forgot about me? I dominate. That's what I do. Listen. I get the ball. I ball. Y'all thought. Listen, I know early in the season I was kind of out of shape, but now I'm back. Let's get it.
Are you really ready, Auntie? That's my thing. Cause see, here's the thing. Auntie Crooks is a name that I thought I was gonna call so much more this year. I thought I was gonna be talking about Auntie Crooks. Like after I saw her drop 40 in the tourney last year, I was like, oh shit. That should motivate this kid. This gonna have her back and ready to go.
I seen Auntie. I seen her outside. She doesn't have that much fat on her. It's just she's big.
No, Auntie is just a big girl.
She's a big girl, but she's not like how some people big and they just big. Like she's not that. Like her thing, her tummy's down, and she just.
The only thing I worry about is Audie's knee. Only thing I worry about is Audie's knees and make sure her heart is healthy.
I agree.
Healthy heart, healthy knees. Let's go to work. Audie is a brand. She's a brand and a vibe that you need in the game, right? You need it in the game. You need her in the game. But I want her to be healthy and in the game. But is anybody coming to play with Audie in the tournament? The win against Kansas State, that's a good win. Was Lee back? I don't even think Lee is back, right? Ayoka's still out. Is that right?
Might be. She might be out.
Yeah, I think she's still out. But I mean, still a good win for them. Addie Brown, though. I need Addie Brown to start showing up consistently to play with Auntie Crooks. 9 points. I love the 10 rebounds. I love 10 and it's 10 defensive rebounds. 10 defensive rebounds, 5 assists. I love that. But the 7 assists. And the 7 turnovers and the 9 points. I need to see her do better with that right there.
She do. If she gets somebody to come play with her, man, then they can do something. But
Emily Ryan, come on and play. Yeah. We need you to play. But
those outside, them guards got to play better. Them guards and them wings are not playing good for them.
Yeah. No, I'm not saying that they getting ready to go to the Elite 8 or go to the final.
No, they ain't going there. Hell no.
What I want to see what I want to see is Auntie continue to stack wins and stack progress in the tournament, right? As she moves through her college career. But yeah, I can't figure out Auntie. I thought Auntie would have been doing a little bit more this season. So
I did too, but I think because they play teams and they center in on just her, if the outs, it's sort of like the Oklahoma issue with Beers. If the other players ain't coming to play, they're gonna lose. I can count on Auntie or Beers to get me what I gotta get, but everybody else, they're either on or they off. It's sort of what we see with UCLA. UCLA.
How consistent is she though too? Because Auntie was playing like 3 minutes, 4 minutes, then she got a rest.
Yeah,
3 minutes, 4 minutes, then she got a rest, and they were losing ground while she was going to get that blow. Pause. You know what I'm saying? They was losing ground in that. So
I agree, FM. You're right. She dominates certain players. Yeah, she's like Tipson for Florida State. My team, they dominate players they know soft as hell, but when they go against somebody who equal that energy, they kind of shy away. So I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
So I see Spoiled Brother saying Sabrina is done and Unrivaled.
She's done. What you mean she's done? She's hurt, or she just said I quit because my team sucked?
Hold on. Are you saying that the Phantom suck?
Yeah, they suck. They don't play no damn defense. If you don't play no defense, you're trash.
I just felt like it was a poorly constructed team.
That too.
I just didn't.
You got all offense, and then Mabry is over here trying to cook. I guess she ain't gonna play this year. And she done got everybody sick. Enrique can't play now because she done had some of that macaroni cheese and fried Oreos. Oh, Sabrina out for personal reasons. Okay, and Lainey Hamilton's out for the remainder of the season due to injury. Yeah, because them tight ass clothes. She sprained something. Oh, she's out due to prior commitments. All right. Tosh Clyde, yeah, it's only one defensive player. B. Will, yeah, and Tosh. Yeah.
So, Kate Martin and Kai Copper are expected to return at the end of the season. Stevens is out with a leg injury.
Yeah, Stevens out.
And so then Naz Hillman is joining Unrivaled.
Oh, Nas is coming? Oh, man.
And Heidemann is being reassigned to the Phantom.
Man, they pass a Heidemann around like a blunt. Like, you want that Heidemann? Nah, man, you can have it.
On the Heidemann, bro.
Yeah. Sound too much like
it's good. It's good, man. Check that Heidemann out, bro.
Nah, it sound too much like Huckabee. Sound too much like Huckabee. I don't want none. It sounds too much like Huckabee.
Big bag of Huckabee.
Right. You take that. Take that. Shout out to Cat. You take that.
So what's crazy is that Marina Mabry is listed as probable to make her debut.
When?
This is the news. This is today's news.
What?
This is today's news.
Oh, yeah. She finally gonna play now? HD, Nas to the Rose. I hope she come to the Rose because Angel needs some rest. Shit. She down there battling.
Meanwhile, Rakia's getting through out of games.
Oh, yeah. They threw Rakia out the game.
It's like only Rakia and Angel have been thrown out. And it's like they don't even be saying the worst stuff, bro. Like,
listen. Now I'm intrigued at what you say. Listen. Hold on. I got my very good, excellent plan. Excellent. Listen, I want to put Rakia with Angel.
I've been saying it, man.
Because I know if Rakia score, her and Angel gonna look at each other and say, "What? No. I need it.
Hey. I would love to see it. I mean, I just think I would love to see them two on the team. I think it would be good energy. I think it would piss people off.
Man, they're gonna be telling the man, hey, shut that hoe down, Kia. Shut that hoe down, Kia.
How many points you got? Oh, okay. Yeah. What? I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait.
Man, that's why they put them on. I see why they put them on the team together. That's too much.
I would love to
That's
see
too
it.
much. That's too much.
I've been calling for the trade all season. So Rose laces. The laces got all their faces back into place.
Yeah, I know.
Can the Rose knock them off?
Yeah, I think the Rose can knock them off. I think the Rose lost the last game because the game got slowed down a lot, and then it kind of it was just a bad game by the refs on both sides. They called some stuff on the miss that was like, huh? And they called some stuff on the Rose. It was like, because I went back and watched the game because certain people, they got emotions in it. So I gotta watch it because I love both teams. So I watched it, and it's like they was calling some of the dumbest fouls. Like I think Aaliyah Edwards fell, and Angel didn't even touch her. Angel just put her hand up, and then she fell. They called the foul, and Sykes had to calm her down because she was about to get attacked. Because she was
like, Angel,
out.
look at me, at me, Angel. It's me, Angel, right here. Here.
And she was like, "That's bullshit." Like,
she was like, "What?" But you had to feel like Stewie stood up and looked at the ref like, "Oh, you okay."
Listen, her against AT, man. Man, it's gonna be a movie tonight. It's a movie. That's what I've been waiting on. Like Angel gonna get her get back. Man, what's up? I got the Rose winning tonight by 3.
It's gonna be spicy for sure.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be a physical game because Tip Hayes and Angel don't like each other, so that's a beef.
Yeah, it's gonna be spicy. And second game, Phantom Lunar Owls. I expect the Hootie Hoos to just take care of them quick.
Man, the Owls gonna lose until they play us again. They gonna beat everybody.
Okay.
Until they play us again, it's gonna be on because the Rose have ruffled everybody's feathers. Like we're the Pistons in this tournament. We're coming to take everybody on.
Got it. I got a question for you. Going back to college hoops now.
Yeah.
Do you have an idea who the 4 number 1 seeds will be?
The 4 number 1 seeds. South Carolina, USC, Notre Dame, and either Texas or NC State.
So I got South Carolina. I got UConn. I got USC.
Oh, I forgot about UConn. Yeah, it'll be UConn because they in that weak ass Big East.
Yeah. So I think South Carolina, UConn, USC. I don't know. NC State could get back in there again.
NC State? Nah, I wouldn't be surprised but it depends on how much the voters love Notre Dame or love NC State. Like who love who more. So I can see
find out.
State. Yeah, I can see NC State being number 1, but I'll go Notre Dame, UConn, USC, and then Big SC.
Okay.
I got them 4.
I have not out to Athletes Unlimited, but I did hear Maddie Seegers won it this year.
Man, Seegers is out there balling, but look, man, Kia Nurse, man, shout out to Kia Nurse, man. Kia been out there shitting on people.
All right.
She been balling.
So, Renaya Kelly, Lisa Usby, if they don't play, if they're not available for North Carolina, can North Carolina do anything in the ACC tournament?
No, they need them because god dang, if she can take on the post and handle the post, but them other 2 players, they're gonna need them, especially against outer like teams. They're gonna play from outer conferences. They're gonna need those players to play.
Now, and I know we was just talking about who just beat Baylor. Was that Iowa State? Who just beat Baylor?
No, that's TCU.
TCU just beat Baylor. That's right. But does TCU beat Baylor if Lil Paige Bugs is there?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think so.
She's a matchup nightmare. TCU's problem is they're not a great defensive team. Like they have to outscore you. If they don't outscore you or they got runs going on you, they're in trouble. They're in trouble because they're not a good defensive team. Like they're allergic to defense.
Man, you ain't never lied. You ain't never lied. They don't play no
When they
defense.
played against y'all, man, Raven was just getting to the hoop like scoop shot. Yeah, Waterfalls is. You can't mention the sophomore class without mentioning MK and Lay. Nobody's doing that. I think this sophomore class is probably the best class we've seen in a long time. And then you got the freshman class. Then you got next year's class coming that's going to be good. So
what
we got
killed
some
me
good
about
classes coming.
This sophomore class is
What's
that they mention this sophomore class and they mention Lay, but they don't mention Tessa. Tessa is a part of this sophomore class that need to be talked about. Tessa Johnson, Tessa with the J.
You know why they don't talk about Tessa, man. Tessa
need to be. Tessa, yeah, I know she quiet, but that game speak for itself. They need to talk about this.
Oh man, listen, Tessa. Listen, I told you, whenever Tessa come out and the sky, like if we could trade, I'm trading up to get Tessa because Tessa, she's probably the best clutch shooter in college I've seen in a long time.
Everybody was like, "What's up with Tessa?" They was like, "What's up with Tessa? Where's Tessa?" Tessa's out there just looking up at the lights and shit.
Listen,
and then March hit. I told y'all.
Listen, when March hit, she turned into Game 6 Clay. It's over. I'm like,
she was just out there, la la la. Tournament time. Wow, wow, 16 of them. 16 of them.
When Tessa come out, I'm drafting her. I'm sorry. And whoever's playing that wing, they're gonna have to slide over and let her play. She's clutch, and her defense has been elite. It's been elite.
Listen, you know why? Because this is why Tessa ain't been doing all that scoring that people been looking for. Why Tessa ain't shooting? Because she's been being an understudy to Bree Hall. It's time for her to get ready to be Bree Hall.
Yes.
So if you go back and watch, man, the defense just been coming. It's coming right on time, man. The defense is coming right on time. How did you feel about the coin flip? Did you care that it came down to a coin flip?
No, because wherever SC go, they're gonna whoop everybody ass.
Do you think they should change it from a coin flip to point differential? I kind of like the idea of the coin flip. Flip the coin, man. Let the chips fall where they may.
To me, I think they should go off of what your strength of schedule was. South Carolina had a better schedule than Texas. They just did. Texas had a good schedule, but South Carolina had the toughest schedule of everybody. So to me, I think you ought to go off of strength of schedule, but they don't want to do that because that would hurt like a team like UConn. So,
this is just in the SEC. This would just be in the SEC.
Oh, SEC,
right? But
I mean, I would go with strength of schedule. I would go with strength of schedule and who did well down the stretch. But if you want to go with a coin flip, I'll do that than doing these damn numbers and shit like a nerd and shit.
Yeah, my thing, and I know I had the unpopular opinion on the coin flip. My thing was if you don't want it to be in a coin flip, beat Texas at home. Like we knew that's what was on the line when we went into Texas. If you don't want to be in a coin flip with Texas at the end of the season, go beat Texas. That's how you don't be in a coin flip. Go execute the game plan. Other than that, you left it in the hands of somebody else. Like my mom used to always just say, like, don't put people in your business that you don't want in there. Like you don't put the man in your business. You just don't put outside people in your business because then you lose control of being able to take care of your narrative. So we didn't take care of our narrative. So it was left up to thank goodness. But they say what did Don say? The coin flip gods, the basketball gods was on our side. It landed on our side anyway. But you don't want to be in that situation? Don't.
Yeah, I mean, but it don't matter to me. It's like SC to me is like this. SC to me could go in as a 3rd or 4th seed. It don't matter. Like your mental makeup. It's like with Gino. Gino could go in there with a weak schedule, but he still could get to the championship because he's freaking Gino. Just like Don could do it because he's Don. Like if you have an elite coach who has the intangibles as a coach, who has the iron will of a coach, you can go in at any seed, you're gonna whoop ass. But like if you're a team like Texas, you need the number 1 seed because that gives you that confidence. But if you're a team like SC, it's like we done been here before. If you're like UConn like we was in the Final Four last year with 6 to 7 players only healthy. And we still almost got there from a illegal screen. They were one illegal screen from going to play y'all in the title game. So it's like to me, that comes down to what team needs it more. It's like I said in the NFL. If you know that your team ain't mentally ready or locked in, I'm playing all my guys that last week. I don't give a shit. I need y'all to get mentally locked in. Now, if we a team that's been here like the Kansas City Chiefs or the Philadelphia Eagles or even the the Baltimore Ravens or anybody, we're gonna take this to get our people back. Now let's go on the wild card or go into the divisional. Let's whoop some ass. Let's get to this chip. But if you're a team that ain't never been there really like that before, or haven't really, your coach to me is not as good. He or she is kind of fraudulent. You really need that top seed. You really need that top seed. That's
I do think that's LSU mindset. I think that's what Kim Mulkey said. We did enough to host. Our seed is whatever it is. We got to go play basketball now. I think that's Kim Mulkey's. I think that's Kim Mulkey's mindset. The problem with Kim is that it's like you said, Kim is the biggest dog in the room, and she's not gonna get on the floor.
Listen, Angel would go at Kim. Kim would go at Angel. They fed off of each other, and that trickled to the team. Kim knew if number 10 is on this roster, I'm good. But she knew once 10 left, she's playing against a regular old team, Auntie, and she's looking down at her bench like, I got this senior for 5 years. They've been here. They've been here for 4. They've been here for 4. They came with me.
Nephew, I told you how she was looking.
And she was on the new knees squatting. She was on the new knees, like,
you go out, you wake up in the day and you feeling good. You like, man,
right.
I'm give me a little retail therapy in, right? Just a retail therapy in. You go out and you do your shopping. Then you lay your bags out, all your All-Americans and shit that you bought.
That's what I'm saying.
Like,
yeah,
looking around like this all I got? This all I got for all that money I spent? Where's the help?
Kim got the mindset, but sometimes your team don't have the mindset. Like if you look at UConn, even though they didn't really play nobody, they beat y'all. But other than that, Sarah Strong plays like she's been in the league for 5 years already.
Yeah,
Ozzie Fudd is generational. If she ever stays healthy,
she's a sniper. She's a sniper.
Right.
She's a sniper.
She's a sniper. But their makeup to me, they're fine because Gino just, he got what, 11 of them things? He got 11 of them. So
but there's also Paige Beckers. There's also the steady and the standard of Paige. Right. I told you, 1.5 players with Paige gets to the final because gets to the national championship with Gino.
Because Paige makes everybody better. She makes everybody better. Like when people try to compare her to CeCe, I never compare them because they're both great in their own right. Like Caitlin is going to go and dominate through scoring the majority of the points. Paige is going to win the game by playing with the flow of the game. Sometimes she give you them 5s, them 10s, or 15s, or she might give you a 20 or 30, maybe 2 or 3 times. But you're going to win, though, because Paige, her IQ is crazy, right? She probably has the best IQ to me, or I say I got Raven, and then I probably got her like under Raven because Raven's won more and been here long.
Paige is efficient. Her efficiency,
very efficient, and not just through field goal percentages, people, but passing. Defense,
she's gonna always make the right pass. Like Don said, she doesn't make a bad pass.
When she's in her bag as a point guard, I can't wait to see her on the next level. She's generational. What's up, Showtime? She's generational with her passing. What's up, Showtime? But she's generational. Like it's crazy. And to me, her and Gino, they have their little back and forth, but when it's game time, they like the best. They on the same page. Hence the name, but they on the same page. So I think that to me, LSU doesn't have that. They don't have that. Like Big Four, Big Four to me is better off the ball to me, but I think Michaela would be better giving her the ball in certain spots as opposed to Day Wilson. Like Day Wilson just isn't that good of a point guard to me. I think she would be better off the ball. I think Flaw J would be better at that wing, on the wing or the two, and I think that'll help them. But what's hurting them is they don't have a dominant five. Like Morrow is going to be tired in a lot of these games because she's undersized. ADR and them and Wolfenbarger was supposed to come and just dominate, and they haven't dominated. So now you're being subjected to Shepard, Pritchard, I think that's her name, or Richard, and then you got Samaya. They're good players, but I don't know. I don't know.
I agree. We have to see what they how they come together. I guess. I don't know. I don't know where they get the dog from. Like I don't know where the dog comes from. I don't know where the leadership comes from.
I don't know.
Does ADR stay for a third year? You say yes.
I mean, where would she go? Like, where would she go? Like, let's say that. What's up, Louie? No, my bad. What's up, Louie? My bad. What's up, Louie? Like, Adrian, you be like, Louie.
You are so funny.
Listen, ADR just listen.
Here's the thing. If she's gonna transfer, she needs to transfer this year. She doesn't need to do another. She doesn't need to do a third year and then transfer. Like if you're leaving, leave so that you get a chance to build somewhere and then have a year where you can show out. I don't know where she could go. I mean,
I don't know where she can go. I don't know, spoiled brat. Mondo said, why are we talking about AD? Well, I'm just saying, like, I'm disappointed because I expected more of ADR. I just expected more from her. If you're that big of a player, like, you got to bring something to the table. You got to get me at least 10 and 10. I'm sorry. Like, you just a waste of space to me. And that's bad. Samaya's outplaying you, and she ain't even got as much girth as you got. So, come on. Like, if she goes somewhere, she's going to probably, to me, have to go to Big 12. I say the Big 12, Big 10, I think she'll do well in. Because she can build her confidence up against those bigs. What's up, Prince, man? Shout out, man. Happy belated birthday. I know your birthday was yesterday.
Oh, I am Zo Media in the building too. What up?
Yeah, but that's what I think. I think she ought to go to the Big 10 or the Big 12. I think she'll get her confidence up, and I think it'll help her. But I don't think the ACC. She can go to the ACC.
Oh, listen. Let me say this. Let me. I'm sorry, nephew. Let me say this real quick to everybody. Let me say this. Congratulations. First team. SEC first team, Anissa Morrow, Madison Booker, Georgia A. Moore, Michaela Blakes, Flau'jae Johnson. Second team, Reagan Beers, Talasia Cooper, Mylasia Fuwiley, Joyce Edwards, Michaela Williams. Coach of the Year, Vic Schaefer. Player of the Year, Anissa Morrow. Newcomer of the Year, Michaela Blakes. Defensive Player of the Year, Anissa Morrow. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
I'm loving it.
you just poked the bear.
Just poke the bear.
You just poked the bear. That's what we was waiting on. So, because I know people was like, "Did you see the awards? Did you see the awards?" That was just what we wanted. It put the chip on my shoulder, right where I needed it to be for March.
Oh yeah, it's a big chip.
Congratulations.
It's a big chip.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm loving it.
I'm loving it.
Let's get it. Congratulations to y'all. Get your awards. Take your pictures. All of that. You put the chip right where it needed to be at. Let's go. Let's go.
Terrible.
So Joyce and Lay is second team.
They should have been first team.
Mylasia Fuwiley, the only one that's on the list in top 10 in blocks and steals in the SEC.
She should have been first. Her and Joyce should have been first team.
Y'all stop playing with me. Y'all stop playing with me.
Yeah, the
Newcomer of the year is
freshman of the
Michaela.
year is
Is the
Blake's.
newcomer of the year, Michaela Blake. She's
Yeah,
also on the first team. But
I don't see how she first team over Lay
nah,
or Joyce. No.
we gonna see.
Georgia Amore, I understand, because she's really the only one for that Kentucky team consistently. But I don't know, dog. I don't know. Like I said, we're in this points era, this stats era. They don't watch the games like they do.
Yeah. So that's the all SEC Women's Basketball Awards coach player from USA Today. Ba da ba ba ba. I'm loving it. I
I'm
told y'all,
loving it.
loving it. Put the chip,
Buddha, yeah,
put the
big
chip
ass
right where it
boulder.
needed to
That's a
be.
boulder.
Yeah. We'll see what everybody else do,
Right,
but
right,
that kicked
political.
off the award season. That kicked
Right,
off the award
political.
season.
Blake's on the first team. That's crazy. I watch Blake's all year. I love Blake's, but hell no. She ain't no first
First team.
team.
First team. First team. I mean, it's telling you what they want. They telling you what they want. But
They
congratulations.
tripping.
We'll see. This is the beginning of the award season. We'll see some more disrespect come out as the days roll by. As the days roll by.
Bad. It's bad, bad. That's terrible. We only want the ones that hardware that matters. Yeah, that's it, Mario. The hardware matters at the end of the day. See, they need them awards. See, they need them awards because they ain't gonna have no hardware. They ain't gonna have that hardware. They want
Oh
Blake
yeah.
to be a superstar.
Oh yeah, they do. I've been horsing around. What's happening?
What's up? I've been horsing around. What's good?
They
Yeah,
shut
South
Blake's down.
Carolina shut down Blake's. Yeah. I mean, but even not South Carolina, Blake's had some performances where it was like, okay.
But I mean,
Morrow, I see
the
Morrow. Morrow
performances that
did
they
have a
talking
good
about
year.
for Blake's though. The performances that they talking about for Blake's came against Florida and Auburn. Was those the two teams?
Exactly. It
More,
wasn't against
and
nobody.
listen, I knew that Morrow was gonna get the awards that she got. I don't know if she deserved Defensive Player of the Year, but okay.
No, not
I knew that
defensive
I
player.
knew that
No.
she was gonna get C Player of the Year. She got 100 double doubles. That's fine. Um, I told y'all I don't feel like it impacts winning. Um,
It
but
doesn't because it's
but we'll
shown.
see.
It's shown in all their games. They're struggling down the stretch.
If she's that type of player for me, when Flau'jae goes down, she's able to lead them in a win against Ole Miss.
And what happened?
It didn't happen.
She's
It did.
not. They're
It,
not leaders, Auntie. Like she's tough. She's a tough
yeah,
player, but
she hoop. She
yeah,
hoops.
I'll have her on my team any day. But listen, you in my book, there's a tier 1, there's a tier 2, there's a tier 3. Like tier 1 to me is your franchise / superstar. Tier 2,
Exactly.
your tier 2, you could probably be an all-star or
Mm-hmm,
second option. Tier 3, you're a role player or you're a bench player. Like
mm-hmm,
she to me is in that tier 2, tier 3 range. That's who she's
mm-hmm.
going to be at the next level. I don't see tier 1. I'm not building a team around Anissa, and it's not saying she's bad, guys. I
No,
love Anissa, but
solid.
she's not a tier 1 player. She's not a Camilla, she's not an Angel, she's not an Asia, she's not a Candace. She's just a good she's a good player. Tough good
Mm-hmm.
player, but
I hate to compare
she's not.
the women to the men. I hate to do that, but I can't think of another type of role player like she's like Horace Grant to me. She's like Horace Grant.
Yeah, she's Horace Grant. Like there to do the dirty stuff, get stuff
with the
done.
with the with the with the right combination of players wins championships.
Right,
Chicago.
right.
With the wrong combination of players, it's everywhere else Horace Grant was at.
Yes, Orlando.
Right.
Like he was supposed to step up as a leader for that young team, and he didn't. He didn't
He could
step
only
up.
but he was calling his name. Oh man, Ho Grant finna get off, man. Oh, that's Horace, man.
Yep.
With the right players.
Right.
She's that.
Right.
And like I said, I hate to compare the women and the men. I tell y'all not to do it all the time, but I couldn't think of a female player that had that type of role or that type of career where it was like
She's like a better like Elaine, like she's like a better Elena Smith or like a
right.
or like what Stevens was with Chicago when they won their chip. Like she's that type of player, but she's not she got more toughness than Stevens, but she's
Yeah, for
that
sure.
type of player. She's that type of player where if I put you on a team around dogs and like the true like number 1 or 2 player on the team, she'll be a good number 3. She'll be a good number 3 option, number 4. Like she'll be good at that spot. But she's not a game changer to me, because you're getting all of these double doubles, but it's still coming down to a Kaylin Gilbert or a Michaela Williams or a Flaw J shot to win the game or put you in position to win the game. I'm sorry, like I can't put you up there. And I know people love Mar. Listen, I love Mara. Mara is she's great, but I can't look. If I look at Joyce, and I don't want to compare them because they're Joyce to me is a potential tier 1 player. Fuwali, a tier 1 player. Like those are game changers / they could be a franchise player in the league at the next level. And Joyce is still young. Like she's still putting it together. And once she puts it together, like Asia said, when she gets to the W, she's going to be the best player. Yeah. And I believe it.
Statue loading. I got a question here. I got a question here in the chat for your man Mario. You can see Madison Booker winning what? I'm sorry, Madison I had to get that question in before it rolled by too far. You can see Madison Booker winning
rebounds. What? No, I agree. Political Lil, they mean additional opportunities, but she's getting rebounds. Okay, like you see the Rose, for instance, the Rose, when Angel got that 20 and 20, like you knew she was there. If everybody fed off of it. She got a 20 and 20. They barely won the game.
It's one of them. She had a 20-20. That's one of them quiet, like.
Yeah, it was quiet. Like you had to go look at the stat sheet to make sure. Like, did you really get that?
You thought Madison Booker could win the Player of the Year of what?
Madison has some good games, but against the best teams, Madison kind of was up and down. The SEC, I don't know, Mario. I didn't see it.
Stop it.
I didn't see
it. Stop it.
Mario's a little Angel Reese. No, she's not Angel.
Yeah, no, she couldn't do that. She couldn't be the best player of the SEC. Not at all. She doesn't show up in big games. She doesn't show up in big games. And I'm not even just saying that because we lost to them. Like
you know who showed up? You know who showed up? Rory. Preston showed up.
What's the girl name? Taylor. What's her name? Taylor Jones.
Taylor Jones. Yeah, she showed
number
up.
20 showed up the next game.
Yep.
Madison. No.
Madison has some. She has some down the bottom performances.
When it was time with Oklahoma, she had 8 points. Yeah. No. She don't show up. She don't show up when the lights get real bright to me.
Yeah.
There's nothing. There's nothing that she did that said that she should be the SEC Player of the Year. Oh, Mario. No. I don't know. Y'all tell me in the chat. Do y'all have Madison Booker as even a finalist for SEC Player of the Year? Let me know. Y'all let me know.
Nafisa Collier hybrid. Yeah, exactly. Like she's a Nafisa. Like you're good, but you're not generational. But you're a good player. You're a good player in that, but I don't see generational. Like
you think Morrow y'all think Morrow is gonna come to the NBA and beat Nafisa Collier?
It depends. It depends on the system, because Collier had better footwork, and she had better, how do I say? She knew her spots better. And she low-key could rebound you and out-rebound you. She knew how to put herself in position. Morrow's game is too rough. It's not as spotless. She got some things she got to work on. Fifi's on a whole nother level.
Nafisa Collier just went and won the 1v1 with 4 fadeaway jumper. Like
with a
I want to
fadeaway.
be I want to be careful about what we saying. Like Anissa Morrow is Nafisa Collier? I don't know. I don't know.
No, she is. Morrow's gonna be good. It depends on the team she go to. Like if
Yeah, but I
Morrow
don't know.
but I don't know. Like it's
I
it's
don't know
gonna
that she's
take
gonna be
her a while.
Nafisa. I don't know that she's gonna be Nafisa Collier, y'all. Like I like Nafisa Collier is top 3, top
That's a
5
tier one. That's a tier one player.
in the WNBA. Like
That's a
there's
that's a
there's
that's a
Asia,
tier
and then we
one.
start talking about Nafisa and them. Like
Yeah, that's a tier one player.
that's
But
like saying like so wait. So
Asia
if
Asia would
Morrow is gonna be if Morrow's gonna be Nafisa Collier, who is Angel? Because so do you think that Nafisa? Do you think that Anissa is going to be a better player in the dub than Angel?
Angel's
I'm confused
no
now. I'm
Angel's
confused.
Angel's a generational talent. She's more like a Asia, Candace, a Brianna Stewart. She's in a different echelon. Anissa more like what's the girl name? She's more like a Tyus, Parker Tyus, except Tyus could rebound a little better, but she's more of that range, like around 4 to like 10 as a power forward. Like that top power forward, I don't see her touching Angel. Angel is on a trajectory to be on that one of a kind player where they're going to start comparing players to her, like they did with Candace, like they did with Asia. Morrow to me is just going to be another player in the league. Nothing bad about that, but I don't see game changer. I think she'll be solid depending on where she goes, but she got to be a stretch 4. She can't bang down there all game because she's only 5'11" to me, or 6 feet. She's not really a 6'1".
Yeah. Yeah. Angel is generational, but people don't want to say that.
Oh, how
And
can't you say it? Like her rebounding
people
and defense. The
they
only
don't
other player I
they don't.
think that's only other player that's like on her level from a defensive standpoint like that, who can guard like outside and in, is Dejanay. That motor,
Oh
Dejanay
yeah.
and Asia. Like Asia, her and Dejanay probably got the highest motors I've seen in the league so far.
Oh yeah. Listen. I I know Angel is generational, and I know
Yeah.
that she's underappreciated. But Angel is going to be one of those players where when you look back, you're gonna be like, damn, she did all that. Kind of like Isaiah Thomas. When you look back on
Oh,
Zeke's career,
absolutely. When they talk
nobody ever.
about Zeke,
If you be like, damn, that was Zeke. Damn, that was Zeke.
man, Zeke
Come on,
was
that was Zeke. And
a
you talk,
monster.
and the reason I say that is because Zeke also did a whole lot of stuff off the court that people don't give him credit for, like setting up the entire Toronto Raptors organization.
Yeah,
Right, like
the G League today, it came from his league.
right, like so all of these things that he did, like the fact that there are African American, or for those of y'all that have to say black, I was gonna say black. I don't want to offend people. Some people like African American. Look, black beat writers, writing for
Better
the
call
Detroit.
me black.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Detroit Pistons.
I'm
They was like
blackity
African
black.
American. I'm
I'm black. I'm
like,
blackity black. I'm black.
uh, like
My bad, y'all. I
like,
be having CB4 moments. My bad.
but like he was the reason that he said like we need black reporters covering us because they can cover us in a way
Right.
that you guys can't,
Yeah.
right? And tell our story in a way that you guys can't. But that's Isaiah. That's Zeke.
Yeah.
Like that was Zeke too. That was Zeke. That was Zeke. Angel's gonna be like that.
Yeah.
You're gonna be amazed when you look back at what this young lady has done in her
Yeah.
time with the
Zeke
league.
is the only one. He has a 133 to 119 record against Bird, Magic, and Jordan combined.
He beat them all. He beat them all.
Combined.
He beat them all.
And he's what? 5'10"? And he was the leader of a team full of giants?
Yeah.
He was the first little guard or guard period to lead a team like that to the chip. Magic, I know Magic, people say Magic to me was just a forward, but he had guard abilities. and he was that guy. But I'm just saying from a small ass point, like a 5'10", 5'11" guy to lead a team, like we haven't
Isaiah
seen that
Thomas,
before.
Isaiah Thomas and Joe Dumars. Oh man,
Oh my gosh, that's the
my favorite
best.
backcourt.
That's the
Joey D,
best.
Joey D,
That's
my
the
favorite,
best.
right?
Listen, I know people gonna get mad, but listen, that's the best backcourt I've ever seen in history. And then I
That's
got Steph and Clay. Then I got
and
Steph and Clay after them.
because they passed the torch. They said, man,
Correct.
y'all got it.
Correct.
We saw them talk
Correct.
and they discussed it.
That's why I can't put Steph over Zeke. I know everybody loves Steph. I love him too. But Zeke, man, y'all got to understand. Steph is almost 6'1", 6'2". Zeke was doing this at 5'10". And he was doing it against big guys.
FM. Joe Dumars is my favorite motherfucking Piston too.
Yeah,
that guy was my favorite Piston. Nothing like Joey D, man. Nothing like Joey D, man, for real. I remember Isaiah from high school when I first saw him play. I was like, Lord have mercy, he's gonna be something else. Damn.
Yeah, generational.
You saw him play in high school. That's dope.
Listen, there's people from Chicago I knew, they basically watched him play on the playground. They say the playground version, Isaiah, don't do him justice in the NBA. They said the playground is like, he was out there doing shit like
Isaiah, out of all of them, Isaiah is the one that I wish to play now. Right?
Yeah.
The microwave off the bench, yeah, Vinny was nice, but Isaiah, the reason I say Isaiah now is because I know
this
Isaiah
league's built for him.
And the social media piece of it too. He would be lighting them up, right? Come on, man.
He was crossing the shit out of people.
Come on, man. I mean, and I know people are like, if Michael Jordan was in this league, yes, his highlights would be all over the place. But Isaiah Thomas in this league right now with the social media and this awareness and everything, how he got down, because he was an activist, he was an athlete, he was all of those things in one.
Auntie, he's still relevant today. The young players know him. The young players love him.
Absolutely.
When you stretch from that time where it was Magic and Bird, then Mike came in, and you're still beloved and mentioned, dog, that's what I'm talking about. That's gonna be Angel. That's gonna be Angel Reese.
Here come the light-skinned dude with Kevin Johnson into the conversation. It's always one of y'all.
Kevin Johnson good, but he couldn't leave them young girls alone.
Oh, Kevin. Allegedly. One thing I'm here, Kevin allegedly, air quotes. Kevin had that nice dunk on who he catch. He caught Elijah. He caught Elijah with a nice.
Yeah, Kevin. He caught Elijah nice. But Kevin wasn't no Isaiah Thomas. Kevin wasn't. He was good, but he wasn't no damn Isaiah Thomas.
And then I lived in Sacramento when Kevin was the mayor. So there's that. Never mind. Okay?
Hey Reggie, let me tell you this though. Put respect on Bill Laimbeer's name. He's one of the first stretch fives we've ever seen in our career, ever. He revolutionized the stretch five. You wouldn't have all these guys shooting these threes like Rasheed Wallace and all of them if it weren't for Bill Laimbeer. So put respect on Laimbeer's elbows. So that's all I'm saying. But listen, but like we were saying with Morrow, like Angel, I agree. Angel's gonna be that one that everybody's gonna appreciate later. Mm-hmm. They're gonna appreciate her after her career is done, and she might sneak her maybe 2-3 championships along the way, and you ain't even gonna know what's going on.
She will win at this level.
Absolutely.
She will win at this level. I mean, she's a winner. Right? Look, I don't know that I can't say that she's gonna win as a Chicago Sky player, but she will win at this level.
I agree. Yeah, like I said, I don't know if she wins as that, but like I said, she's special. Like I've never. She's a forward. Just think about this. Whoever rewatches this, she's a forward who can lock down 1 through 5. 1 through 5, so she can guard your favorite player's favorite player and shut them down.
I'm so proud of the growth. I'm so proud of the growth that she's showing in Unrivaled.
Oh man, like, she's doing her thing.
This is like what Angel has done at Unrivaled, right? Is it definitely a generational brand. What she's done at Unrivaled is how you're supposed to take that league on.
Yeah,
right? Like she's come in and got to work with everybody down there. The players, she's built relationship with players. She's built brand deals with companies that want to do business with her in Unrivaled and outside of Unrivaled. She's working on her game. So like we've seen her work with Lisa Leslie. I'm sure she probably spent some time with Phil Handy, some of the other players that are around there, and the Visa, right? All of that. That's how you attack. She's showing you how to attack and be successful in today's leagues, right? This is how you make the most out of being a brand in today's professional sports. And people need to be paying attention to her blueprint. Might
Yeah.
not have wanted, might not have necessarily wanted to play in the in Unrivaled, but needed to, right? And Unrivaled needed her too.
Yeah,
They didn't know it, but
absolutely.
they needed her too, because she bridges the gap. She helps bridge the gap between young and old, and bringing everybody together.
Yeah,
Is Gary
she
Payton better than Isaiah Thomas? I
no,
love the kid,
no,
but he's not. I
no,
love Gary Payton,
no,
but he's
no.
not better than Zeke.
And
No,
plus they're two different styles, two different point guards.
Gary,
Gary
lock you
was
down,
he'll lock
lock
you
you down.
down. Now he's generational too. I've never seen a point guard like him guard 1 through 3 and
No,
take
no,
on the big players and
yeah,
lock
listen,
them down.
generational in his own right. Better than
Generational
Isaiah
in his own
Thomas?
right.
No,
No, no,
no,
no.
no.
Zeke
And
was on a whole
I
nother level.
love GP.
Yeah,
GP, are you with me? Do you hear me? I love GP,
yeah. Yeah, I
but he's
love
not
GP
better.
too. Look,
He's
man,
not better.
listen,
He's not
I
better than
had the
Zeke.
Sonics jersey
What?
because of
I mean,
GP. I had the shoes. I bought
Gary
the
Payton and Jason.
shoes.
Gary Payton. I had the shoes. Let me tell you something. That was the first pair of shoes a girl ever bought me, was the Gary Paytons. That was the first time a girl bought me some shoes. The GPs. I never forget it.
Yeah.
And then, but GP, Jason Kidd, two of my favorite.
Oh, absolutely. Oakland,
Point guards.
baby. Both of them from Oakland, right?
Yeah, absolutely,
Oaktown,
absolutely.
yeah. Jason Kidd's they're tough. They're tough,
Oh
man.
man, listen. And
They
people don't
listen.
realize that Jason, to get that chip that Dirk got, Jason did a
It
lot
was
of the
Jason.
defensive. Jason did a lot of that defensive work.
Yeah, him
Against
and
me.
Sean Marion.
Yeah.
Him and Sean Marion don't get no
The,
credit. I
the,
be telling
the,
people, dude,
the Matrix.
that
The
Mavericks
dude's
team
the
was
dude's
that Mavericks
name was
team was
the
tough.
Matrix.
Yeah,
Bro,
if
they
it
called
wasn't
him the
for his
Matrix,
defense
bro.
on LeBron, they would not won that series.
Oh man, listen.
He played some great D on LeBron. Pause. So
yeah,
and then JJ Barea came off the bench. That allowed JJ to do what he wanted to do because those two guys
JJ
beat
Barea,
everybody up. Yeah.
Yeah. And then Jason Terry too. Jason Terry was able to kind
Jason
of come in.
Terry got in his head mentally.
Oh man, listen, when somebody come and put the championship trophy on their arm before the championship, and then you playing them in the championship, it's in your head. It's in your head. Because he came in like, I'm already the champion. Then nobody feel him. Nobody felt him. That's almost like Raven on the revenge tour. Y'all don't understand. Yeah. I just know it. It's in me right now. This what's finna happen.
Yeah, well, we know why Zeke won on the team because of politics. That was politics, and he walked off the court and all that bullshit.
But politics have always continued to kick Zeke in the ass his whole. I mean, he didn't go to the Olympics because of politics. But it's not him. It's the politics of it.
Yeah, it's the politics. It wasn't him. Zeke is gonna be Zeke, and him and Magic, when they sat down and talked, like everybody's like, well, why Magic apologized to him and stuff? Because Magic could have stepped up and said something then. But I'm not gonna do that because I know there's a lot of Magic fans. I don't want to piss them off. But Zeke was always stopped by politics. Politics always stopped Zeke from getting to that top echelon, because when you mention the greatest of that time, you got Magic, Bird, Kareem, Dr. J, Moses, all of them guys put him in that category with them. They say he's on their level. And that's huge marks to say.
You know what happened? You know what happened with Zeke? Part of the reason that Zeke don't get politics for sure, right? And Magic could have said something, but Zeke and Magic's issue was bigger than basketball. It was off the court. They were brothers that had a problem outside of basketball.
Yeah,
they needed to deal with that.
Right.
And I know people will be like, Michael Jordan didn't want him on the team. Michael Jordan told you out his mouth it wasn't him. He asked who was on the team, and they assumed. Right. But Michael Jordan also told y'all that after Magic Johnson, Isaiah Thomas is the baddest guard walking out here. Baddest point guard walking out here. Got respect for his game. He just didn't like him as a person, but would go to war with him. The thing that happened with Zeke is that they got the battles with Jordan. and the Jordan Rules book coming out, to me, they tried to use that to
Yeah.
compartmentalize Zeke into this battle with Michael Jordan. And Zeke keep telling y'all, Michael Jordan ain't my competition. I'm a
No.
made man. Michael Jordan was
Right.
trying to get what I had. He had to come through me. They talk about Zeke like he had to go through Michael Jordan. He was already made. He was
No.
back to back. He was back to back.
Zeke went through.
He was
Zeke,
back to back.
Zeke,
Like, they
Zeke,
don't respect that.
Zeke's competition was Bird. He had to get through Bird and Dominique. Those
He
are
went
his
through
guys.
Bird. He went through Dominique. He went
And the
through Magic.
Sixers and Magic.
He beat Magic.
Yep.
Did he beat Dr. J? I know he beat Bird and Magic. I want to
No,
say
he beat Dominique, Bird. I think did he play? No, I think the Sixers were done at that time because I think the Sixers were old by then.
Philly might have been done, but yeah,
they might have been done by then. But he had to get through Bird and he had to get through Dominique because they always. That's the reason why Dominique's ringless because he couldn't get past Bird, Isaiah. Bird and Isaiah was too tough.
I wish that Dominique Wilkins had a different nickname.
Oh, that was my favorite player growing up because remember, Orlando didn't come, I think, until 91, 92. I was an Atlanta Hawk guy. So it was him and Doc Rivers. And then they got Stacey Augmon on that team, man. I was happy as hell.
Yeah. You say Doc ain't never lost to no damn Zeke. Doc only got one ring. He didn't play for that many. Yeah, they was done. He had got his one and went on home. Yeah, he didn't.
Yeah, Doc got his one.
He got his one and went to the crib.
I don't know if Doc was on that team or not, but Zeke beat the Hawks. He used to beat the Hawks because that was the team in his face. Doc ain't never losing. Oh, you talking about Dr. J? Okay, Foolan.
He said,
like I said, like I wasn't sure. Like, calm down, bro.
Yeah, we both said like they said the Sixers was done by the time Bad Boys showed up.
Like that's what I said.
They only got that one. You got to be protected.
Yeah, like nobody dissing Doc. Like, what are you talking about? All I said was I thought he did, but no. He got past Bird. He got past Dominique. So calm down, bro.
But I don't know. He said that like the Pistons.
Yeah, never, like I'm like
never ever. Okay,
like,
the Pistons say Pittsburgh. Right. We got it.
Doc is still up there as the great.
He goated. He goated. He
Yeah, he's goated. Dr. J's a GOAT. He's a GOAT. If you don't have Dr. J in a GOAT conversation, you don't know basketball. He revolutionized.
But Dominique Wilkins, they talk about him as if he was only a highlight. Dominique was a complete.
No, Dominique had a complete game. He was a beast. He just couldn't get past Zeke and Bird. That's it. But other than that, he was a beast.
And at the time in Medicine Man, where Medicine was at when he tore that ACL, man, he tore his Achilles, right?
Yeah, and he came back and still gave some buckets. That was tough.
He came back and still gave some buckets.
He wasn't the same.
He wasn't the same, but he would have came back different at this time, man.
Yeah, I mean,
where Medicine is now.
If he would have never, if he would have never tore that Achilles, Dominique would have been even better. Like that early '90s, he would have peaked even more. Like going down at the end of his career. I'm not upset.
I'm just loud. Okay, you just in the family then. Don't beat us up, Philadelphia.
I'm like, bro, like everybody know about Dr. J. Yeah, Nick was a bucket getter.
Hey, man, listen,
Nick was a bucket getter.
You was around the TV when they was like the Hawks playing the Bulls.
Man, Doc got 4 or 5 rings. I count the ABA. I'm sorry.
Yeah. NBA. They try not to give him no credit.
No, he won 4 of them boys or 3 of them boys in the ABA.
And then, man, I wish that they would show more of those highlights from Doc in the ABA because he was really doing disrespectful stuff.
Oh man, wasn't he? Cocking that back just off vert.
He had toned it down by the time he got to the NBA. He had to put his on and be nice, but in the ABA, oh my God,
that was the Doc. That was the Doc you knew. I think Moses was in that league too.
Man,
Moses, I think he was with Houston. He was with somebody then. That ABA league was incredible. It was incredible. And for them, and they actually took everything from the ABA, just like the NFL took everything from the AFL.
They was like,
it's crazy. And they don't want to give them no credit.
This all us. We did this. And it's like,
no. Y'all didn't have no 3-point line like the ABA.
Y'all wasn't having no fun like the ABA was having, homie. Y'all wasn't doing all of that. definitely was not doing all of that
at all. At all. But see, like I said, that's the thing that we need to do more of as a community. We gotta not only we gotta show love to the older heads. I don't know why they're trying to erase the history of the players from back in the day. I don't know why they're doing that now. It's crazy.
I don't know.
Like
Revisionist history.
because a lot of these players back in the day, they could play in any era because they were they were hoopers. It don't matter what era they were in at all.
I mean,
they come out to the court, they balling, they finna bust your ass. Dr. J will bust a lot of these people ass today. They don't remember how raw Dr. J was. Dr. J come out with the fro.
I was still dunking at like 70 or something. It's 65 or something, bro. Still dunking. I'm like, bro, Hakeem Olajuwon still dunking. But I mean, and then it was just something that you know, and it's the history of it. They need to know who Lynn Bias is. They need to know about Hank Gallup. They need to know, about these hoopers that was out there.
Yeah.
We don't talk about them enough. We got to do better. We definitely got to do better.
They don't talk about them at all. They just they like to just go right past them and go into this era ballers. It's like, man, these era ballers are balling, but them guys back in the day, man, they wasn't none to sneeze at. They gonna come in and give you about 20 and 10. Some will give you 20 and 5 or 30 and 5, and some will give you 30 and 20. Like you don't know. You don't know. It's tough.
Do you think, like me, that one and done killed the NBA?
The one and done killed the NBA. I think what killed the NBA was they forced players to go in. They're one and done. They forced them to go one and done. But I think what messed the NBA up, I don't think it was that. I think what messed the NBA up was AAU. AAU got so bad with fundamentals and teaching the right way how to play the game that messed a lot of the game up. Because listen, these European players, the reason they're coming over here so skilled is because they play organized basketball at a young age, and some of them are gifted to play against grown men. What's messed us up is the fundamentals is gone, because in AAU you have to start from there. And Little League, you got to start from there to build your basketball players up. And about time when Kobe left and LeBron and them left, AAU and high school got so bad with fundamentals, and Little League is terrible. They just let somebody get a ball and go shoot 100 shots like they Steph Curry or somebody. So to me, to fix the NBA, you can make it a 3-year, but it's still going to hurt the NBA because these kids are coming in not fundamentally sound. You got to teach them. And then also, these kids don't play on the courts no more, the street ball courts like that anymore. They used to be on the street ball courts a lot.
Man, I'm too good for that, man. I ain't got no time to get no punch messing them up. Where's the gym?
Exactly.
I got to get to cryotherapy. I got stuff to do, man.
And then a lot of them ain't putting in extra work. Like, let me tell you this. I didn't have a left hand growing up. When I went to go play, I used to get beat up because I didn't have a left. All I did every day, left hand, eat with my left, drink with my left. They don't do that anymore. Their coaches don't do that anymore with them. They just say, okay, here we go, guys. Just get a shoot around in. Then we're going to play 5-on-5 when we're done. They're not teaching them how to slide their feet. They're not teaching them how to send that offensive player to their help defense. They're not showing them how to shoot with the right footing or set yourself up or how to get to your spots. They're not teaching them that no more. They're not teaching them no more. So even if you have
that gap help, y'all
right, look at the women. Look at the women. I think Nafisa explained it perfectly. She said in an interview, the reason we're so good when we get to the league is because we've been playing organized basketball since we were kids. We were already on the team and we practiced with that team. We learned how to dribble. We learned how to shoot. We learned how to properly take steps. We learned how to attack at angles on the court. We knew the different parts of the court. This is the wing. This is the baseline. This is the nail. They don't teach that to the guys no more. They don't.
The lanes on the floor, like when they say they in the running in the lane, like do you know it's lanes out here? They don't know. It's okay.
They don't teach it to them because listen, they run and they shooting that long ass three in a fast break when I could just give an easy bounce pass to the guy here on my left to get an easy layup. We don't do that no more. And then we're open. We got one guy to beat, and I got this guy here, and I got the other guy here, but I'm gonna throw it to this guy way on the wing for what?
Or it drive me crazy. They get all the way to the basket and could lay it up or get the or get fouled, and they throw it out to the three. And it's like,
what the
why did you do that? What? That's why I couldn't be no timeout.
Oh no! Oh yeah! Listen.
Come here. Now you had some money right here. We had some money, and we could have maybe got and one here or a foul and shot some free throws, and you kicked it out to the wing for what?
And then it's the parents too. Everybody want to be homeboy and homegirl now, instead of telling their kids, "Yo, you need to listen to the coach." They trying to coach their kid from the sideline. They not letting the coach be who he is, and then it's just everything is bad. Like they have to get back to the foundation, which is teaching fundamentals. So I hear what you're saying, and everybody one and done. But let's say we go to 3 years and then you could go to the NBA. It's still not going to be good because you're going to have players coming into college who don't know how to dribble the ball correctly or who know how to run an offense.
This would kill me. You working on your game? Yeah, I'm playing 2K.
They on 2K and you a basketball player.
What is that gonna teach you?
Why are you on a 2K game? Why?
Man, I get out here with my one knee and wear you out, bro. What? Yeah, I'm working on, and don't get me wrong. You can definitely learn some things and try some things and see some things, especially if you're a visual person on 2K. But you need to be doing that in conjunction with some real work in the gym. Yes. Some real work by yourself. Like, and I just feel like YouTube and social media and stuff kind of has taken some of the fundamentals out because we celebrate the highlights so much. You going viral for a dunk. He went viral off a dunk. And then I see the kid and he don't even know the proper hand to do a layup with on the left hand side of the basket.
They trying to finish like this. I'm like, dude, just lay it up just lay it with your left off the square. In. You
don't even know what leg to take off for to do your left side layup. It's a lot of the fundamental stuff isn't there. You can't throw a bounce pass. You don't know that there's a time to throw a bounce pass and the time to go over the head and the time to go chest. Like, so highlights take a lot of that out.
Look at Cade Cunningham, what he doing with the Pistons. Cade dominating because he's fundamentally sound. He knows how to do the proper entry pass. He knows how to get to positions where he sees the floor better. He can back you down and he sees where his people are going. These guys can't even back you down no more.
But ain't nobody talking about Cade. Ain't nobody talking about Cade though.
No, they not.
They not talking about Cade because Cade doing fundamentals. He's not doing that other side. And he can. Like he can score like through the bucket. Like I get it. Like he's here in Detroit. I get it.
He's not John Morant. Like when you watch, he not the flash guy who gonna be above
as Coach Yo said. He not the sexy. He not sexy.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? They not the sexy team.
They not sexy. But, and listen, that's the thing I said last week with Raven and Georgia Amore. Georgia Amore's game sexy. Raven's game fundamental. Proper technique. Raven on defense knows where her help is. Raven on defense has her feet and shoulder width proper stance with your coaches.
Raven got that game. Yeah, Raven got that game you could take home to mama. Raven got that game you can introduce your grandmama to. You know what I'm saying? That's that good, wholesome, fundamentally sound game. Some of these other games out here,
he's fundamentally sound. Like another player, Cheyenne Sellers. She's not sexy to watch. You probably have more fun watching Olivia Miles. But if you look at both of their games, Cheyenne Sellers is more fundamentally sound. Like she gets to a proper placement. She knows how to finish with both hands easy. And she could run. She could push the pace when she need to. Olivia, I love Olivia, but all Olivia can do is push the pace. When they get to the half court, that's Hannah's job now. Hannah get the half court going. Or Sonya. That's just how their offense works. So again, the problem with the men's game is not the years that people have or the players have. The problem with it is that the problem is you have to have the
you going in and out.
fundamentals down pat. Not teach fundamentals to the kids. They're ball players. They're teaching them how to go for the high. Because you ain't got no fundamentals. You ain't got no fundamentals at all.
Oh man, but listen, AAU sells right now. AAU is what's hot. And that's the other thing. So when do they work on the fundamentals? Let me see. I get bored with the men's game.
It takes a special coach. Like you have to have a coach like how Coach Coleman is. You got to have patience. You got to have patience. You got to be able to talk to the youth. You got to be able to get across to the youth. Like Coach Rowe, you got to have that type of coaching. Him and Coach Coleman. They got to have the patience. They got to have the decorum. Both of them have decorum. You have to have that to try to change it. You can't be letting these parents or the homeboy go buy a team and then they're just there because they just want to be known. Oh, look at my name. Look at me. We need a coach who don't care about being known. That's what we need. That's the only way it's going to change. And then look at Neil Ivey. Yeah, look at Neil Ivy's son before he got hurt. Jaden was balling. Like he knew how to finish, how to cross. His mama taught him, but we don't have a lot of that. JaVale McGee's mom, one of the McGee twins, taught him the game. He was fundamental. He was goofy at times, but he was fundamental. So
you be looking at JaVale. You be looking at JaVale like I don't know. Can he play? That's a champion.
Yeah,
that's a champ. That's an NBA champion. He gonna go out there and work. He gonna go out there and work. Now he ain't gonna do nothing sexy, but he gonna do everything else that fills up the stat line and the other stuff that doesn't. The impact's winning.
Yeah, because listen. People don't like Dwight Howard, but Dwight Howard was fundamentally sound on the defensive end. He wasn't offensively sound.
He was just too nice. He was just too nice for me. It was like, man, if you don't stop smiling, man, he'll block your shot.
He wasn't Ben Wallace. He wasn't Ben Wallace.
Wow, and he's like, "Are you okay? I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to block your shot." And it's like
he wasn't Ben Wallace.
Don't do that, man.
Problem. If you watch Ben Wallace and then you watch the Dwight Howard game, you're gonna be like, I just watch Ben Wallace.
I'm going with Ben Wallace.
Right.
It's like, okay,
Ben went against Shaq.
It's us against the world.
Match Shaq's strength. Like, we ain't seen that before.
So I see Michelle Harley saying you don't get to know the players on the men's side. They like personality to me too, which is crazy because of all of the social media and opportunities
they do
to get to know these players out here.
She's right.
But the part that they share is it's fluff. You don't know who they are. It's fluff. You don't get to know them, and then you don't get to see. A lot of people get tied into. I got a chance to watch this kid grow, right from a freshman. This is why I love the Gamecocks. This is why I'm shedding tears when Dawn is saying goodbye to Raven and tonight because you watch him grow. You remember when? Now look at you. And right? Plus, you have that relationship with him.
Plus, who are the coaches? Who are the coaches that make you want to tune into the men's game and watch the players? We don't have no Nolan Richardsons or Cheneys or no John Thompsons, Dean Smiths or no Coach K. Like, you got to have a personality coach, and then I'm gonna watch your team. That's how we knew a lot of the players was from the teams we watched. Well,
it was the coaches that we bought into. We bought into John Calipari,
right?
And then what happened, right? You know, bought into. Where's John now? John. Every place John.
I think he in Louisville. No, not Louisville.
Everywhere John go, he end up leaving with some type of, not necessarily,
a case.
Always not necessarily a case, but there's always some kind of investigation.
Allegation,
investigations and allegations. He's at Arkansas now, but he was at UMass with Marcus Camby, right? And then he was at.
Say he did that shit.
He did that shit.
He did that shit.
He's at Arkansas now. So but we buy it. They became like the sexy coach. They became the one and done, the master. They're sending these guys to the NBA, and then it was like, well, where's the program? Like, where do you? We don't know these guys anymore.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We had the coaches that were there at stable programs, and then when the players came in, that's who we fell in love with from watching those programs, and that made
they pushed them on us though.
Game.
But they pushed John Calipari on us. They made us think like this is successful coaching because look at all the guys he has in the NBA, right? But then you look at that and it's like, what is the relationship that they have together? How has he poured into them? Has he helped make them better as young men? And then you look at a John Thompson and you look at a Allen Iverson and you're like, okay, I can see what pouring back into a guy does. I can see what, when you have a relationship with a coach like John Thompson. Allen was the first one to leave John early. Is that right?
Who?
Allen Iverson was the first one to lead John Thompson's program early. Yes. He was the first one to lead Georgetown early. You didn't do that. You went and you did 4 years and you left with a degree. He said, man, look, I can't keep you here. You got to take care of your family. You go now.
Yeah.
But he poured into him enough for him to go and say what you want. You can say what you want. Allen Iverson hasn't been in as much trouble as people act like he's been in.
No, he wasn't in that much trouble. They act
like
it. They magnified it because it was Allen Iverson. They didn't want.
They act like this kid is such a bad. They act like he was such a bad kid, right, in the league. But you don't. There's not a video that you can show me of Allen Iverson fighting in the NBA.
No.
There's not one. You can't really. There's not a video that you can show me of Allen Iverson being disrespectful of the game in any way on the court.
Yeah, but
y'all will show me that practice. We talking about practice. Y'all will show me that video, but you can't tell me that kid didn't practice. You don't get to fucking beat Allen Iverson without practicing.
Yeah, AI practice. The only thing AI didn't like was the drills. Like they were doing these drills that Larry Brown's a college coach trying to coach NBA players. Like it only works for certain players. It worked for the Pistons because they were built around team. Whereas if you have a Stephon Marbury or Allen Iverson, you're going to clash with them because they're so great. They see the game. They know what they're doing. They just need you to manage it. Just manage the game. Like how Phil Jackson managed Kobe or Shaq. He didn't necessarily step in and mess up their progression of how they watched and played the game. He was like, yo, I need you to do this here. Or he'll poke little things at both of them. He knew with Kobe, I got a challenge.
Like how he did with Dennis Rodman. Like how he did with Dennis Rodman. Dennis coming there and like, hey, I need a vacation. And like Michael said, it's the middle of the season. A vacation for what? He just needs a few days. Let Dennis go decompress.
See,
Dennis, when you get back, I need for you to do this, and this. I got it. I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, Phil.
I'm doing it.
Phil is a great manager of personalities. He is. He knows how to manage. He's not going to get you to X and O's. He's going to get you through. We're going to have this meditation. He's going to calm you down. Whereas Doug Collins is going to curse you out. He's going to draw plays up. He can coach as far as that. But when it's time to win the big games, you need him to calm the team down. He can't because he's sweating under his arm. I sweat, so that's the difference. Like Chuck Daly had both. Chuck Daly could coach and he could manage.
Daddy Warbucks. Daddy Warbucks, baby.
Listen, Chuck, I ain't never seen a white dude come out and look like he got more holes than everybody out here.
Man, Chuck looking around. Chuck ain't a hair gonna move. Chuck
and
ain't got
time. Me that look.
I told y'all, Chuck Daly went and won a gold medal.
Yes.
In the Olympics, and he never called a timeout.
Never.
He called one timeout.
Yeah, exactly.
Smooth suit on. He ain't sweating. He ain't got time for all of that. Nonsense.
How your coach got more holes than the players?
Man, he clean.
How? Clean. and he could coach. And he knew how to do X's and O's. And he knew how to manage personalities. Like, listen, calm down. You go to the bench. You come out. You chill for 2 minutes. Or you going to get your ass back in the game. He knew how to do that. But some coaches, they can't do both. They're either a manager or a coach. You have a manager who know how to, let me rub your back. It's okay, Shaq. You good. and you got a coach like, man, run that damn curl right. God damn it. Like
He had
this.
a very good understanding of personalities.
Yeah.
Super understanding of personalities, man. He managed people. He was a very good manager of people and personalities, straight up. And yeah, I mean, his basketball IQ was off the roof, but his ability to manage people and personalities is what made him successful. What made him rare. Like, you got Isaiah Thomas, you got Joe Dumars, you got Vinnie Johnson,
Rick Mahorn,
Rick Mahorn, you got Bill Laimbeer, Adrian Danley, and then you got Dennis Rodman. And I was calling him Prince Rodman in because Dennis just did this prance down the court when he ran. It was before she wasn't bad boy Dennis yet. He was it's a trip to hear Isaiah talk about Dennis. I feel like Isaiah felt responsible for what happened to Dennis in his career, but Dennis was successful. I just feel like he felt like he was misunderstood and mistreated along the way in his career.
Of course it was.
But
Pat Riley. Listen, it might be a tie. Pat Riley still fly now, but I still got tucked up, dog. You got listen. Go look at that gray suit he had with them lines in them, boy.
I don't know. Listen. Here's the thing.
Pat just had the hair. Like he had the hair. He didn't have.
Yeah, Pat had it. Pat had on that skinny little leather tie and stuff. He was real LA. I don't know.
He was
Pat Riley.
Chuck could fit in any circle he go into.
Here's the thing about Pat Riley. I don't know if I have as much respect for Pat Riley as. Yeah, he had the suits, but when I'm talking about, I ain't talking about him dressing, but he had a little thin leather tie on and stuff.
Yeah.
My thing about Pat was even about the dress. He looked good, but did he have the same X's and O's? That's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about did he have the same X's and O's like Chuck Daly had? Get the fuck out of here! I don't give a fuck about what he had on. FM. I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about his little leather tie he had on. That was in style then. Yeah, so I'm not talking about his clothes at all, but I'm talking about X's and O's. Does Pat's X's and O's hold a candle to Chuck's? I don't think so. No. So get the fuck out of here on that.
Pat Riley can't coach that team Chuck had. Chuck can coach the teams he had though. If Chuck was coaching them, the New York Knicks teams, they don't lose the mic like that.
They didn't call on Pat to coach and Chuck to coach the Dream Team.
Right.
I know that. They didn't call Pat to coach the Dream Team.
They didn't call Phil. They didn't call Pat.
Called Chuck.
They called Chuck. So
there's that.
Chuck, if Chuck went over there to like the Chicago Bulls, to the New York Knicks, they would not have lost those close games at all, like they did to the Bulls.
Yeah, I don't question Pat's rings. But I think Pat's rings that he have a lot more to do with the talent that he had. Had a lot more to do with the talent that he had on his teams than the X's and O's that he brought.
Will Purdue got 4 rings. Do we say he better than Iverson?
Mm-mm. Yeah, he got 6 rings.
I'm just saying, like, it's levels to this shit, bro.
Yeah, I don't. Pat is a made man, but if I had to pick between Chuck Daly and Pat Riley, I'm picking Chuck.
The rings make you a made person on that level, but like coaching, bro, like Chuck Daly destroyed Pat Riley in coaching when they played each other. They were that hook shot, that Kareem, that BS foul they called. They were a BS foul away from having a 3-peat.
Let me understand. What are you confused about? Yes, I just praised Zeke, and I just told you that I would take Chuck over Pat. What are you confused about? Help me understand what you're confused about, so we can get the confusion cleared up.
Yeah.
Let me know what you're confused about. Chuck could also make an adjustment on the fly as well.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
For sure he could. Chuck is a hell of a coach.
That's what messed Pat Riley up a lot. He couldn't make them fly adjustments. He would be waiting after a game to adjust. And that's what a lot of these coaches do today. They wait till the end of the game or the end of a half. Man, they on the spot adjusting. Like, I need you to do this and we're going to do this. Like, that's what you're supposed to do. Like, a lot of these coaches, they don't do that. A lot of these coaches.
No, Chuck didn't have the players that Pat had. He didn't. He had Zeke, but he didn't have James Worthy and Byron Scott and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar and Magic Johnson and Michael Cooper. And he didn't have all of them. He had Zeke and Joey. Nobody was looking at them like they was on the same level as them players. Stop
No,
playing with me.
they
Nobody was
wasn't
looking at Joe Dumars and Bill Laimbeer like they was Kareem Abdul-Jabbar and
at
Michael Cooper
all.
and Byron Scott.
Mm-mm.
Nobody thought that the fucking Pistons held a fucking candle to the Lakers.
Yeah, but
Rodman, Joey
FM,
D, Adrian Dantley, they didn't call them Lakers. Stop playing with me.
bro.
They didn't call them Lakers. They didn't
Rodman,
respect Joe Dumars and Adrian Dantley like they talked about Michael
no.
Cooper and them. Stop playing with me.
They didn't talk
No way
about
they did.
They didn't talk about Rodman until he got to the Bulls.
Exactly.
That's
Stop playing with me.
Rodman. They didn't
Stop
talk about
playing
Rodman
with me.
Pistons. They didn't talk about Joey D like that. They only talked about
Hell
Zeke.
no. They
And
don't talk
barely
about him like
about
that
Zeke.
now.
Right.
They don't talk about him like that now.
You know, so I don't know what you're talking about. Because I remember that.
Now I'm confused. There's ain't no way in the world they was talking about the Pistons like they was on the same level as them Lakers team.
No. They still hate
Pat had generational talent on his team. Talents
good
on
or
his
they
team.
not. Well, that's a vague question. Were they good or not? Like, yeah, we know they both were good, but
that's not what this conversation is about.
Pat Riley blew a lot of games with the Knicks and the Heat that they could have won championships with. He was Chuck Daly's coaching didn't blow them championships at all.
He didn't win another championship until he got Dwayne, right?
Till he got D Wade and Shaq.
All right.
And then he didn't win again after that until he got Bron, D Wade, and Bosh. But he was an exec at that point. Riley got 5 in the 80s. He should have had more than 5. With that team, he should have had 10.
Yeah, Magic and Kareem. Let me tell you what Chuck would have with him.
Yeah, you give Chuck that team, man. Chuck win more.
Run the tables.
Because, man, that team had a bench, too.
Man.
They was stacked.
Man.
Yeah, he was.
We don't worry about it. Man, I ain't worried about it.
Yeah, we ain't worried about it. But
I still either way. I mean, either way, it didn't sway my opinion about Pat. He still is not Chuck.
No, he not Chuck. Because if he was Chuck, why did they pick Chuck to be the USA Dream Team coach? They had plenty of people they could have picked. They could have picked Pat. Pat had more rings. Why they didn't pick Pat? They never picked Pat or Phil for a USA Dream Team. They always picked other coaches. I'm just saying.
I don't even know if Phil would have coached. He was like, I don't got time. I'm trying to get to Montana. I got stuff to do in the summer.
No, Phil was too Hollywood by then. Phil only had 1 chip, but about time the next ones, no, he had his chips and then he just went to go chill with Jeannie Buss or somebody.
He wanted Magic. You talking about the Tragic Magic series?
Oh, but Riley blew that 84 series. Yeah, he blew that 84 series against Boston. He didn't make no adjustments down the stretch. And Boston tore his heart out.
Exactly. Tore his heart out.
Because they should have never lost that game. And Magic, what Magic do? He came back and busted their ass.
Pat was burnt out and quit the Lakers. Burnt out from what? Winning? Burnt out from what?
Listen, man, if I'm winning every year, I got Magic, I got Kareem and all these people, man, shit.
Oh, he got burnt out. He got burnt out the year Magic came out and announced his HIV positive.
Oh yeah, I'm out.
Pat was burnt out.
I'm gone.
He was burnt out. Yeah, he had got burnt. He burnt out that year.
He was done because Magic gone. He like,
understand.
Damn, who else do I got? I'm out.
No.
He ain't even throw up the peace sign. He threw up the 3 sign like I'm out.
I don't know. I mean, but I mean, and Pat, his story will be what it is. You don't tell the story of the NBA without telling Pat Riley's story.
You don't take Pat out of it. No,
they're just different stories. That's all.
Yeah,
they just different stories at all. He was burnt out from 8 finals in 10 years. That's how you get burnt out. I don't know.
Red Auerbach burned out. Why Red one burned out?
How many SEC tournaments Donna won in the last 10 years? Is she tired yet? Is she burnt out yet?
Red Auerbach won championships. I ain't see him saying I'm burned out.
Burnt out? I don't know. I don't get burnt out on winning.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I don't know what that means. Burnout to me just
No,
sounds
just
like
you know what I won 80. I've been to the finals 8 times in 10 years. I'm just tired of this.
Red
I'm just
Auerbach.
tired of this.
Red
I don't know
Auerbach
about
won
that.
8 straight finals, a record that ain't gonna be broken.
Yeah, I
And
don't
he
know.
didn't
Gino
burn
got
out.
11 of them things, and he's
Yeah,
still coaching.
Gino
He
ain't
ain't
burned
won
out.
one in years,
Gino
but he's
ain't.
still just a coaching. I don't know.
Right. Not everybody saying, man, Gino lost touch, man. He's still out here coaching though. So I don't
Yeah.
see the burnout.
Oh, you say if you look at the Western Conference during the 80s, it was kind of weak. The Eastern Conference was a much tougher conference. Oh.
Okay, but here's my thing,
If he
Mario.
was old, he can't be old and stuck in his ways if he took his ass down to
But
Miami. Miss me with that.
but here's the thing. In the 80s was kind of weak, right? When we use that, when we use
Western
that,
Conference?
when we use that for LeBron, man, everybody want to fight. When he was in a weak ass East, from when he was
That's
born.
right. That's where I originally heard Big Least. The Big Eastern Conference. That's the first place I heard.
Yeah,
I started calling the Big East Conference the Big Least. The first place I heard it was the Big Leastern.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying.
Where LeBron was beasting.
Yeah, they was like, you can't say that about somebody and then say, okay, well, this part was weak during this era. Like West wasn't weak at that era. The West still had teams they had to play. You had Dallas, you had them Rockets teams. Rockets used to give them fits. Red left in 69. No, he wasn't burnt out. Red turned it over to Bill Russell and made him the first ever black player and head coach. That's all he did, and he still was the executive. So he wasn't burned out. He did that because Bill Russell, he gave it to Bill Russell because of how Bill Russell handled the racism and how he had the pulse of the team. He gave it over to Bill. That's all. You can go read it. Dallas, Minnesota. Yeah, the Suns too, JP. The Suns were tough during that era. So they had Tom Chambers in them. So the West won weak. Like, what are y'all talking about? Magic was just that damn good. Yeah, he loved Bill like his son too. Yeah, exactly. I guess it was easy. He got bored. He didn't get bored though, but whatever. I mean, I don't live off narratives at film. I just call it what it is.
He coached 16 years.
Right.
He coached 16 years. Like,
Exactly.
I'm trying to understand what it is. What is the
I don't understand the logic.
How you got the how Red Auerbach got in the conversation with Pat Riley? Do you think they on the same page?
No, I was just saying like Red.
No, not you. I'm asking FM.
No, I was just saying Red did all them championships. He wasn't burned out. I'm just saying. I don't.
Yeah, I'm saying like Red coached 16 years.
Yeah,
and then got burnt out. If he was burnt out after 16 years, I'll take that. Pat Riley coached 9 years, and he left right around Magic announcing his HIV. Right? That's all I'm asking.
And then he jumped right into the Knicks. He went right to the Knicks job.
Mm-hmm.
So if he was burnt out, why did he go to the Knicks? That don't make no sense.
So you think Dawn is burnt out from all the years that she's been going to the finals? How many times she won the SEC tournament? That's what I just asked. This was her ninth. Was this her ninth SEC regular season tournament? Ninth regular season SEC title, and she's won 8 of the last 10 SEC tournament titles. You think she burnt out? Does she look like she walking away? Talk to me about it. Because when you get to the finals, every year takes a toll. All right. So what do you think about Dawn? She's in the finals of the SEC tournament every year. Is it taking a toll?
Man, I don't think Dawn does.
Gino, I'm just understanding. I don't understand. Mm-hmm. He coached 9 years. And he was burnt out.
During 16 seasons. 16 seasons, she has led South Carolina to 8 SEC regular season championships, 8 SEC tournament championships, 8 Sweet 16s, 5 Final Fours, and 3 NCAA women's basketball national championships.
Dawn did say that she wasn't going to work like Gino because she didn't want to be burnt out. She doesn't work like Gino. She doesn't want to work like Gino because there's more to her life than just basketball. So she wants to be
Yeah.
able to enjoy the other things that she does in her life and her other interests. But yeah, no, I'm not. You can agree to disagree with whatever you want to do.
I disagree
I
with
said what
you
I said.
wholeheartedly. I disagree with you wholeheartedly. So
Yeah,
it ain't
we
no
don't. We
agree to
don't have to.
disagree.
Yeah, we don't. We
I
don't never have to agree to
disagree.
disagree or nothing
Yeah, we
because
don't
it's
have
not
to,
a. It's
it
just
ain't to
this your
me.
opinion and my opinion. I'm not up here
To
to
me,
change your mind.
to me, agree to disagree is nothing but a cop out. I'm just like I disagree with
What are we
you.
agreeing to
We still
disagree on?
cool.
Like we don't have
We
to agree to
still cool
disagree.
though.
I told
We
my
still
opinion. You told yours.
right. We fan, but I just disagree.
Yeah,
There's nothing. Yeah, just disagree.
yeah.
Like
Some
I
people
don't
like
think you
some people
disagree.
wear LeBron. Some people wear Jordans.
There's some people say F both of them wear Kobe's, like me.
Yeah, and then some people
So,
and some people get a pair of Klay Thompsons.
yeah. FM, I
That's
know
it.
you said what you said. I mean, you disagree with us. We disagree with you. Cool.
It,
I
but
said
this
what
is the
I
most
said.
this the most you really went back and forth. So it really tinged your armor about Pat Riley. That stuck in your craw
Yeah, like
about Chuck and Pat. I
we didn't
see.
say Pat was trash. We didn't say Pat was trash.
Never said nothing about Pat.
Yeah.
FM was like, get the fuck out of here. Pat was a good dresser. Bro, all I said was Pat used to wear his little thin leather ties, and he did. When I
Right.
Googled him, that's the first thing came up. His little thin leather ties and his hair, and his hair pulled back. That's all I said.
Got the
That's
good
all I said.
the good fellas hairstyle.
That, that was all I said was he wears little thin little leather ties. They was in style then. That's all I said. No, he was. Okay, all right.
had the little thin tie.
It's a little leather tie that he used to wear. And be like, man,
I used to look at them ties and be like, I don't want that.
you know, but that was hip back then. That was hip back then. That's when they was winning. That's when they was winning. You know what I'm saying? Magic had the little. He had the little. He had the little afro. You know what I'm saying?
I always pictured if I ever wore a little ass tie. You know what I'm saying? If somebody strangled me with that little ass tie, like how would that be at the funeral? Like, oh, weak ass HD went out with a little ass tie.
It do look like when they can just grab you and just
right,
yank your neck with like, bro, you went out with that little weak ass tie, bro.
Like somebody do a little Jason Statham move, like, and then you go there. Look at this weak
Next
ass.
thing you know, you did, man.
Niggas gonna be at the funeral just roasting you. Look, the nigga lost his tie like this. He died from a tie like this.
What happened to HD, man? He went out with that thin ass tie, got his neck broke.
Knowing he too big for that shit.
Got that little ass tie on, man.
No, you get to heaven, they gonna be looking at you at the gate like, oh yeah, you the fat nigga who died by this little thin tie. We know you.
Skinny tie niggas here. Skinny tie niggas here. Here you come. Skinny tie niggas here. Here you come.
Oh no, you can't come through this gate. You gotta go through the skinny tie ass.
Yeah, I mean, but that don't take nothing away from Pat, man. He still got his trophy out there and everything.
Pat a dog. I love Pat. Pat don't play.
Oh, man. Made man. He's a made man. He let LeBron know. He let LeBron know nobody's bigger. No, you don't run this team. I do.
Right.
Yeah.
But see,
you want who gone? Oh, Eric will be here. Eric will be here longer than you will.
Listen, you can hate him, but listen, his team got back to relevance faster than all them other teams Bron left.
Listen. Hey, and that's the thing, but a lot of that is Eric Spoelstra too.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
It's Pat, but it's Eric Spoelstra too. Like Eric Spoelstra has agreed to be for a long time. It was a minute before Eric stepped into his own. Like it was a minute where they was looking at him like, oh man, that's just Pat Riley puppet, man. He's the video guy. He don't know no basketball. Like they was playing Eric like that, but you don't get the success and the sustaining success that Spoelstra has had with the Heat, without knowing some basketball.
Yeah, like
Pat. Oh yeah. Pat let Jimmy know too, didn't he?
Oh yeah, he let Jimmy know.
Oh shit, he let Jimmy know, didn't he? Oh goodness.
Pat was like, nigga, you over there with Satu, suspended.
They say, hey, send Jimmy in here. They said, sit Jimmy down there, send him up here. And say, Jimmy, until you do right by me. Everything you even think about is gonna fail.
Until you do right by me.
Until you do right by me. Every team you even think about is gonna fail. Every trade you even think about gonna fail, boy. You hear me? Oh yeah, he let Jimmy know.
Yeah.
Oh goodness.
Jimmy a
Gracious,
trip.
man.
Jimmy is a trip. Listen, Jimmy the type of nigga, man. You don't know what day it is. Like he just come in.
Jimmy is on my team. Jimmy is on my team now. I wake up every day like this. One eye. Like, bro, what is the Warrior news today? I look at my phone like this before I get up.
Right. Because you don't know.
Good. Another day. Okay, no breaking news to start today. Now, Jimmy, just be good for the rest of the day. Goodness gracious, man. It's pressure. It's pressure with Jimmy on your team.
Steph, can he help my dog? Listen, Steph, look, man. We're not talking about how great Steph has been this season, man.
Oh, we can talk about it, though.
Steph, listen, man. Is you going to give my dog some help, Jimmy? Like, can you at least
man, I looked up Steph dropped 56. I was like, oh, man, Jimmy must have lit it up. I looked at, I think it said Jimmy had 6 points.
6.
I'm like, Jimmy, come on, man. Jimmy.
6.
Come on, Jimmy. Come on. So
shit, listen, Draymond will give me 6, but at least he do the other stuff intangible wise to win. I don't need your ass down here talking big like you got $1 million game and you only worth 1,000. Man, get out of here.
Oh man.
This nigga out here got cardio in.
Man, getting cardio in.
Nigga taking selfies like, I'm gonna put this on Instagram. Shit, 6 points and all.
Oh, Kia Highlight been in the mansion. Kia Highlight been in the mansion. She was up late. Heard y'all talking. What you got up for the rest of the day, nephew?
What up for the rest of the day? I'm doing something with Showtime on Unrivaled, and I'm gonna do a night hours. I watched some movies. I watched The Quiet Place one day or whatever that shit was. Lupita looked like a cancer patient.
What?
Oh, Quiet Place. She looked like 50 Cent on that one movie.
Oh, when he had the sunken eyes and everything.
Yeah.
He was looking like, look at me. I'm the captain now. Yeah, he was looking like no Somalian and shit. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
And then I watched The Beekeeper. Listen, man. Listen.
The Beekeeper? What was you on last night? Hold up.
Listen. Jason Statham, how do you keep making movies, right? And you got a job, but it ain't even your real job. Like he like, I'm the mechanic. But then the nigga used to be a secret CIA agent and then just whoop your ass. You like, nigga, what happened? I just brought the car by there and just said he was weak, and I got my ass whooped. Like I didn't know.
I'm the beekeeper, but I'm also a super killer, bro.
He a beekeeper, right? And he whooped everybody ass from the lower level to the White House. How do you whoop ass from the lower level to the White House?
Bro,
you whooping people ass.
Jason Statham.
Listen, he give you them Keanu Reeves lines like, I'm a beekeeper.
Bro, he is the new Steven Seagal.
He the new Steven Seagal, but he got
Steven
more
Seagal run around with that yeah, he got because Steven Seagal run around with that old thin ass ponytail. Ponytail.
He got the Alyssa Thomas. Like, no, hold on, do you know what he got?
Man.
Do you know what he got? You remember Samurai Jack? Like Samurai Jack got that little ponytail.
Yeah,
then
just a little
he got all his hair. Like, nigga, this nigga got on extensions.
He's like, bro, I'm here now. Bro, I seen Steven Seagal. I seen the movie. This is when I stopped fucking with Steven. I seen Steven go to Chicago and kill all the black people. And then he went to Jamaica and killed all them black people too and came back to Chicago like it was okay. It was like nobody. I was like, I'm straight on Steven, man. I'm straight on him.
I'm straight on him. I can't hate on Statham because he got more swag than Steven. He make it look better. Man. He go whoop all the white people ass. He'll whoop one or two brothers. And he'll whoop all white people ass. Like white people who are they like security guards.
Hey, Statham is something else, man. But here's the other thing. Here's the thing about Jason Statham. He's the same in every movie. I don't care what his cover is. He is the same. He don't have to do. He's the same in every movie. Ass whooper. They like, what is the? He's like, what is the? And what's the subject of this movie? You're an ass whooper, man. Yeah, in this scene, just whoop ass. Just it don't matter. Auntie. Crank, Fast and Furious, any of them. Whoop ass, man. That's all we need you to do.
How the hell you a mechanic and you whoop everybody? like you a mechanic and you just whoop ass, and then all of a sudden, as the movie get down, he used to be a secret CIA agent.
Like you're not gonna just let the dude. You're not gonna just let the dude who just like put the air in your tires smack the shit out of you. Like, yeah, that shit don't happen. You're not gonna, bro. You're not gonna change my windshield wiper blades and then just sock me in my goddamn throat, bro. Like, no.
Hey, you know what happened?
He out there like, I am the mechanic and I'm a cold stone killer.
And you know what happened? Then down the line, they be like this. They do like, when a person do like this after they pull up your resume, they like,
oh, it's him. He's him.
Oh, it's him. Yes, he's the mechanic. You know, one of them secret, them guys who ain't on the books. Like, what?
Yeah. Okay, Jason Bourne. Right.
Yeah,
Liam Neeson too. Oh man.
He be like, listen, when I get to you, wait till I find you.
Yeah, he be like,
I'm gonna kick your ass.
I'm on my way.
Got the Chelsea Gray.
Yeah, the Chelsea. I'm on my way. Yeah,
I'm on my way.
What? Everybody in this family got took, man. Everybody in this family got took. He got took. His wife got took. Which one?
It was another movie from Liam Neeson, and it was exactly like Taken, but it wasn't called Taken. I can't think of the name of it.
Let me see.
Oh, The Unknown. It was called The Unknown. And I'm thinking, okay, this is gonna be different. He doing the same shit.
Like, no, this is quite known. We've seen this before, sir. This is about what you're known for. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, come on, man.
Nigga, so you an unknown ass whooper now.
It's
okay.
Like, I don't know.
Yeah, I remember him from Dark Man, and ever since then he been the same.
Oh, the one he was protecting his son?
Yeah.
Is that unknown? Uh-huh.
Yeah, okay. I think that's unknown. He was protecting his son, but we didn't find that out till later. And then he on the phone on the movie like it's taken.
It's like, bro, what? When I get there, it's like, bro, they still taking your people? You need to let them know.
Right.
You need to let them know to leave your people alone, bro.
Listen, man. Yeah, like they like Steven Seagal of today. They just play the same person in every goddamn movie, but it's entertaining to watch because they whooping ass like so ruthlessly. Like the movie he got his ass whooped in though was the Jet Li one, where Jet Li was like, "No, I am the official ass whooper in this movie." The one, that's what the one. When Jason Statham thought he could outpunch Jet Li, Jet Li said, "Trip under your leg, like go to bed." He made Statham actually play his real job the whole movie. That's crazy.
Like, no, you gonna be yourself in this movie. we through playing with you, homie. You gonna be yourself in this one.
I am a police officer. Yes.
Like, bro, we don't believe, bro. It's somebody else that's like that too. I can't think of him. It's somebody else that did them type of movies too.
Oh dang!
What is his name? I'm gonna think of it when I'm gonna think of it.
Like that for a minute.
Not Tom Cruise. No, this guy was he wasn't American. He was a
Tony Jaa?
Jean-Claude.
Oh, Jean-Claude.
Van Damme.
Well, listen, his movies be entertaining though. Especially when he played himself as the twin.
Hey, listen, Jean-Claude, man, Van Damme was killing him for a minute. He was the guy for a minute.
He was getting
he was kickboxer. You talking about Double Impact?
Yeah, Double Impact. That was my shit.
Yeah. He did a movie with Dennis Rodman too. It seemed like.
Oh yeah, Double Take or Double something.
It was a double movie too. Yeah. Jean-Claude.
Yeah, Dennis Rodman doing shit you ain't never seen.
Like Dennis for real? Shit, I didn't know he was in the
and
martial arts.
he had way more swag than everybody in the movie.
Like Dennis, I am surprised, bro. I didn't know. I see you.
Listen,
I see you.
Dennis shut me up. I ain't gonna hold you. He shut me up in that movie because I didn't think he could do the moves he did. This nigga doing back kicks. I'm like, what?
Oh, he a real athlete. You know
yeah, he a real athlete. He's trying to be a Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
I see. Absolutely, man. Listen, it has been another great Monday. Double team.
Oh yeah, double team.
Yeah. No more God. What's up, fam?
Right, no more.
Yeah, double team. Yeah, double team.
Double
Hey, double team, double take. Jean-Claude was something else.
Double
man.
team was funny. That was my shit. That's a guilty pleasure movie you put on when you want to get some laughs and you high.
But all them dudes, Jean-Claude, fucking Sylvester Stallone too got some of them movies, Liam Neeson, all them dudes, man.
Yeah,
all of them dudes, man. They end up with their career end up the same, man. They always ass whoopers.
Yeah,
and then they all ended up in they old asses all ended up in a movie together. But they was just like, we're gonna just be old ass whoopers together.
Oh yeah, talking about Expendables.
Yeah, they did about 4-5 of them. You know what I'm saying? Just
Jean-Claude,
Steven, Sylvester, all them old dudes together, man. That's
Expendables 2 was the best one because Jean-Claude Van Damme's swag was on $1 million.
His swag always on $1 million though. And that was the thing. They tried to keep him back in Hollywood because his swag was a little bit, Sylvester was cool, Stallone was cool, but he had that, you had to listen closely to what he was saying and shit. Like, what
Stallone,
man?
The reason Stallone to me would always have Arnold over him because Arnold was so fucking funny. He was so funny. Like he'll walk in here and be like he'll say some dumb shit. Like, man, listen, get through the chopper. Like he trying so hard. But
you know what else? You know what else though? You know what else about them is Arnold. You can't when you look at Sylvester, you still see Rocky. It's like Rambo, but when it came down to it, man, Mr. T knocked your ass out, bro. Like we seen you get beat up, bro. We seen you get beat up in Rocky, so it's like
get beat though.
Yeah, it's like okay, Rambo, but okay, Cobra, but for real. We had seen Apollo Creed put it on you. Like Clubber Lang had you, you know what I'm saying? Like,
listen,
Clubber Lang had you bent over, bro.
I ain't never seen Arnold get whooped like he was getting whooped.
You never seen that, so that's why you would be like, yeah, Arnold. And then I mean, like the Terminator, like.
I'll be back. Listen. I rock with Arnold because of this. He went into a police station and iced everybody. Dude was shooting him in the back. He was like this. Boom.
He got half his face blew off and just had that one little red eye. Right. Like, bro, I think I needed that skin. I didn't need none of that.
Dude got in a car crash, got out of it limping still with the big gun. Like, let's go.
Oh, Chuck Norris 2 no more, dog. Throw him out there. Chuck Norris 2. But y'all, look, it has been another great Monday. We almost 3 hours into this thing. We come up here every day to talk for 45 minutes. Here we are. But we just at the house talking nephew. I'm looking forward already to next Monday. Next Monday, we may have some tournament basketball to talk about. So that's gonna be fun.
Oh man, I hope so. Yeah.
Nephew got some stuff going on this afternoon. I am back tonight for Unrivaled and also back for now joining the conversation with Coach Rowe. He'll be here to take his team to the tree. It's gonna be fun, y'all.
Take him to the tree. Come on.
To the tree.
Come on.
Well, you gotta go. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Charles Bronson too.
I was like this. I was like, damn, take him to the tree, coach. Finna take him to smoke. What you talking about?
Oh man, listen, yeah. Oh man. And it's so funny with coaching the song because when he first started singing, they was like, they would be like, Auntie, get him off the screen. They be like, here come this dude with this slave song. Here he come with this slave song.
Hold on. The Apollo.
They be like, get him off the screen. We can't stand him. Now, they be looking for where coach. Is he taking his team to the tree? He got teams to take to the tree.
Man, coach gonna get tired of us roasting his LSU Tiger.
It's a staple now. But he stand on business with him. He stand on business with him. And that's what I respect the most about it. He stand on business with his team. So I give him that. So he's here tonight at 9. So come hang out between these two platforms, man. You will be entertained. Make sure y'all are subscribed on both platforms. Follow Welcome to HDiiTV. Give my nephew a follow. Make sure y'all like on all the platforms. I think you had a super chat come through.
Oh, Mario Stewart, appreciate it.
Yeah, shout out Mario for the support.
I'm not gonna give you one, Jackie. I'm gonna give you 2.
And until then, y'all know what it is. Until next time, y'all stay tuned. Talk soon.